For fuck's sake. Oh, do what now? Hello? Fuck, what the fuck happened there, like? Piece of shit. So I have to start from the beginning, yeah? Well, that's fucking great. Fucking Apple earpods, eh? Anyway, let me say, I'll just read out. Ray, Ray, how you doing, mate? Yeah, like I said, I'm starting on my phone at the moment because my wife's watching something in the bedroom, so I'll go live in about, I'll go onto the PC in about 30 minutes. So I thought I'd just come on here quickly, first, start from here. Yeah, Ray, Ray, hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, pleased, Blasley. Yeah, see you boys. Good afternoon. All right, Jax, maybe see you later. Darth Magus. Yeah, Darth Magus, I was going to ask you, mate, if it, well, I did ask you, but you can hear me. Regarding your song, is it all right to, I might download it and put it on my YouTube. And if I do as well, we might try and make a little video around that song. I think that'd be quite funny. I'll try, but might be quite funny. How you doing, Sugar Kitty? And thanks, Sugar Kitty, for letting me know you couldn't hear me. I appreciate that, mate. I appreciate that. I heard the sound on the intro, but no mic. Yeah, cheers, Sugar Kitty, mate. I appreciate it. And again, cheers, Ray, for that. 10 out of 10. Good. Hey, how you doing, One Day Retro? Hello, all you lovely people. Hello to you. Happy Friday the 13th. See, that's why I had no audio to start with, because it was Friday the fucking 13th. It fucked me in the face. That's what happened. Cheeky bastard thing. Ah, it feels fucking strange though being on my phone doing this. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll walk with what I have. All right. I got a few things I want to go on. Well, I say we could talk about later, but we'll see how the stream goes. But yeah, we'll see how it is. How's everyone's Friday going? I hope you are. If you're finishing at work, I hope it doesn't go too long. If you finish work, I hope you're having a good weekend ahead planned, whatever you're going to be doing. And again, I appreciate you all being here, as always. Pardon me. All of my lonesome as always as well. Not a fucking surprise. Right, guests. The fuck? Invite guests. The fuck's all this shit now? Look at that. Paste. Okay, it didn't paste. Paste. Nope, not pasting. Okay, that's fucking great. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't like being on this phone doing this. It's weird. It's fucking weird. And I don't like it. Can't even like, like you pull shit up or do stuff, you're literally stuck with a phone. It's such an odd thing. Or a phone's alright if you're a guest on something, but see trying to do this, and when it's not a fucking gonzo, it's odd. And I didn't like it. Don't know where my fucking, what do I call it? My right hand man is at the moment. Fuck knows where he is. It's been a good couple of shows recently, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It's been a fun fucking couple of days with it. Mobile day nursing, a level 10 hangover. Well, the way to sort a hangover is to have another fucking beer. Fucking lightweight. Fucking lightweight, bro. I won't be. See, that's so bad. Not the fact you just won't be involved. The fact you're saying you've got a hangover. Jesus Christ, baby, I thought you were better than that. Jesus, Ray. Not good. I thought better of you, bro. Joking, mate. Nah, you can fucking carry on, man. You carry on. You know this one. Come on, chat. Say something in the chat. Because again, I'm fucking just sitting here like a fucking numbnut. I can't go on about the stuff I want to go on about because I need my flicks, as they would say. Another beer at 9:30 a.m. Yep, it's the beer. Oh, nice one, Sugar Kitty. What you drinking? I don't know anything about beer, but I'm sure it's quite nice. I'm sure it's German. I'm sure it's German. What's the time here? It's 20 to 7 at night. It's 20 to 7 here. I need to get on that fucking computer. ASAP. Yeah. There's no castles this weekend, which is good. Thank fuck. Can't be bothered. Wait, what's my door at? Actually, it's get. Oh! At the moment, because it's been sale at this price for Paddy's Day. Fucking right, baby. Let's fucking go. Well, Sugar Kitty, that I'm surprised. Pleasantly surprised. You're fucking having the black stuff. That's fucking awesome. Enjoy that. Yeah, it's got all your nutrients and minerals, man. That's a good fucking breakfast. There you go. I don't advocate morning drinking, right? So before that, but you know what? It's Friday. Weekend's on its way. Fucking crack that open and enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy. Enjoy. Where the fuck is Ken? Oh, Ken, you fucking prick. Oh, no, we should be doing a Friday 13th show. That'd be cool. Let's do a Friday 13th show. Where the fuck is he? Of all the times that Ken would be quite handy is at this moment in time when I'm on my fucking phone. It's also -3, so better than the Frankenshank. Franz is Shanker. It's also in the fridge. Yeah, German. Okay, don't know how to pronounce it. I am an Irish awake. I am not going to explain. Just glad to be here. Okay, all right, Ray Drews. It's no need to fucking capitals on me, you fuck. I know you're awake. I know, I know. Well, you know what? If you had a good hangover, it means it was a good wake, which means it was a good send off for that boy. So there you go. That's the important thing. It was a good send off. Get the fuck out, Jock. You're a walking advertisement for binge drinking. Jesus Christ. The fuck? Yeah, yeah, of course I am, Memo Box, totally. I'm just saying I'm glad he's having his Guinness. Jesus Christ. Look, got you on the wrong side of bed, Memo Box. I hope you're having a good Friday. I need the morning drink because Friday afternoon is when I pick up mom and she's here. Well, oh, okay, no worries, man. No worries, boo. Get the fuck out of here. There's something wrong with that. He's got bile after all. Ah, so yeah. You need to binge to do I like Memo Vox. He's alright. He's cool. He's good enough. He can carry on. Doesn't bother me. Hashtag worth it. Hashtag definitely worth it. Oh, you know, this is weird. I don't like it. I'm going to message that fucking fucktard. Be messing me all fucking day as well. The fucking knob. He's either a cat or a fox. He's a fox-head palm. So you could probably say he's fat. I don't know. Obviously, Sugar Kettle say he's a fucking rat. So just be aware that'll be the next comment. See? Didn't even see it. Boom. Came right up. Rat dog. See that? I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming before you even said it. Cheeky bastard. I know you too well now, Sugar Kitty. Too fucking well. Right. Upvote, downvote, and all that shit chat. A rodent, I see. I understand. Don't let the wife hear you say that. She won't be too fucking happy with you guys. That's a baby. A baby. So true. That's me. Yeah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. You wouldn't be the same person if you weren't cheeky, mate. You wouldn't be the person I like to fucking have banter with if you weren't fucking cheeky, let's be real. The link is there. I'm sure no one will want to jump on this shite show anyway. Not at the moment, anyway. Yeah, this is fucked up. On the phone trying to do this. Right. Exit, that's good. Fucking Ken, you fucking. Send some to somebody. Right. I need to get on my phone. I need to get off this phone. This is not working out for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't use visuals. I can't do shit. In hindsight, I should have started it later on because this is fucking annoying, especially if Ken's not here to fucking just help a little bit in the background. I'm fucked. Oh, this is a lot fucking easier on the fucking computer. Oh shit, wrong thing. So no, because I do have stuff I want to like cover. A bit of fun. Stuff when it comes to luck show. A bit of Carlo today with that guy. I want to discuss about that guy Eddie because my God, man, what a guy! What a way to fucking up someone's show consistently. But I can't really do that without having the visuals, you know. So I'm losing people because of it, and I don't blame people. Probably what better to watch fucking paint dry than this shit at the moment. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing, Terry? Good to see you. Oh, did I show it? Did it come up? Oh, it did come. It did come. There you go. Stage. It's okay, to let the ball rolling. What's your biggest regrets? And, oh, for God's sake, really, we're going that far already? That you can discuss back in time to fix. If not personal, just a Jesus Christ. But that is fucking hell. Okay, what? Let's get the ball. What's your biggest regret in life? Fuck. I don't live on regret. Never have. I don't regret anything. Never will. Yeah. I don't. Nah. Why would I regret stuff? You learn from stuff. You don't regret stuff. You may have wanted to do things better, but I wouldn't say I regretted anything, really. If I'm not honest, I'm being honest, but I don't live on regret. Just a topic, yeah. Hey, how you doing, Mikey? Good to see you, bro. Freaky deaky jockey poos. Fuck. How you doing? How you doing, Mikey? How's your fucking Friday going, my friend? That's deep. That's too deep for me. Jesus Christ, Ray. You have got a bad hangover, haven't you? Biggest regrets. I mean, yeah, fucked up and stuff, but I don't see it as regrets. I see it as life choices, and you fucking learn from those life choices, and you fucking use it as an experience. I don't really jock, McJock. Surely you've regretted growing a moustache. Well, at least, well, the best thing I can grow is a moustache. I can't grow my fucking hair, Memovox. So one thing that does grow, well, hair-wise, I don't have that problem yet. What's the next topic? How to solve the world problem in 30 minutes or less? Guy, that's it. How you doing, Dickens? I really don't understand not having any regrets regarding the. Oh, fuck off, Sugar Kitty. Jock, have you seen the movie So I Married an Axe Murderer? Yes, I have, and I know what you're going to say. Yeah, yeah, it's from the movie I Married an Axe Murderer, which is a very funny movie, by the way, with what's his name, who did Austin Powers. Fuck, what's his name again? Totally forgot the actor's name. Uh, it's blank. Fuck. Uh, no, it's my brain's just gone blank. It's fuck. Scott Covey. Mike Myers, thank you, Sugar Kitty. Pretty shit, but that's me. Okay, stay in my life the past few years. Oh, mate, don't come on. Yeah, cheers, ABC. Don't die alone. Become a bus driver, Mike Myers. Yeah. Don't worry, Mike. I'll make you even more depressed when this way this stream's gone. So you worry yourself, son. Squeaky finders. Squeaky find. What does that mean? Squeaky finders. Squeaky finding what? What are we finding? What's squeaky finds? Thanks for the sub, Greg. I appreciate that. Let's go, baby. Thank you for it. Fucking hell, we got a subscription with all this shit going on. And just walked past a Mercedes that a smart kid has shot all over. Wow. Welcome to London, yeah? Oh, welcome to the UK. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on fucking stage. That deserves to be on stage. Let's come to the UK for holiday. It's a beautiful place. Get smart kids shitting on Mercedes. Put that on your fucking Instagram reel. Hashtag London. Hashtag shit. Hashtag Mercedes. 85 Fahrenheit yesterday. GNT season has arrived. Nice. That's not a bad temperature, that hanging. Shit. I think that's fucking hotter than here at the moment. I think. Well, it's a bit the same. You know what, listen, I don't know if anyone's into it, right? I love the guy Fred again, the musician. He dropped a new song and it's a fucking banger. Mercedes Pro Edition. Fuck. Was that Archie's edition? Is that the Archie luxury spec? Nah. Not a bad joke. 6 in the morning, getting ready to go hiking. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Obviously, I've seen that drone footage of you taking the doggies out for a walk. Beautiful, man. I can see why you love going fucking walking with the dog. If you have that on your back, on your doorstep. Beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. It's that. There you go. He tried to use his sunroof as a lavatory. Happens all the time for me. That's fair enough, mate. Remember, Vox, if you've got to go, you've got to go, bro. Gotta go, you gotta go. You know? I get that. But just make sure you shut the sunroofs in London, all right? Just in case. Imagine that. Imagine that you've had a great day in the sun with your mates. You've your sunroof open your car. You and your missus go and you fucking unlock your car. You walk in, you see a big, massive steaming tard next to your fucking gear stick. Jesus. Imagine that. You what the fuck? What's these fucking pigeons been eating? What have they been feeding these pigeons in London, man? That's another bad joke. That's another bad joke. I'm full of them. My life's a joke. But no, I do have things to cover, chat. I am going to cover them. I'm just sort of obviously just shitting the shit at the moment as best I can before I can get on that fucking PC. The funny part is the car is white and the facial matter is a light yellow brown all over the left side of. Oh God, that's fucking hurt. Oh mate, do you imagine that poor cunt who owns that car? Fuck, who's this? What's ABC? Fucking hell, thank fuck. Hello,
Hey
mate.
man,
How's it going?
yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I'm going to be covering the end part of Rock and Luxy show. That's for fucking certain, mate.
Um, so the first
When
part was Mark actually came on,
I'm not
and
interested in that. That doesn't bother me. I just want to. His bullshit.
well, the thing
His,
is,
his,
it
his
was a bit weird.
excuses. His excuses for everything is bullshit. So that's why I'm going to cover that. Let's be honest. But anyway, that'll be later on.
Hmm.
Not right now. Nah, don't worry. I'll be
Okay.
tongue in cheek. I'm going to go hard. All right. I'm not going to fucking go hard and make the boy cry. None of that. All right.
Yep, yep,
Maybe.
yep. I mean, I went on because Arch. Well, a couple of things. Arch kicked off Narc, but
Okay.
because the thing is that Narc started saying stuff about Sirocco, but Arch is the one who brought him up. Arch is the one
No,
who
he.
said,
Oh,
"Oh, by the
please,
way,
please. Oh, no, he didn't
do
say
you
what
know
he
Sirocco?" He goes,
says.
"Do you know that Sirocco hated you?" So
That's
you shouldn't
horrible.
have.
Do you know? Do you know? For me, mate, right? Honestly, for me. Oh, there's fucking Ken. Do you know? For me, right? One thing I don't like is
Okay.
when it
Yo, yo.
comes to the Sirocco, right? We all love Sirocco. I don't think
Yep.
Sirocco hated anybody. He didn't hate fucking not because he did have laughs at the time, right? And the fact that you're bringing up, I hate to say, it, and I don't like to use the word. For me, it's like bringing up disparaging the dead. Right? You shouldn't do that. Just leave it. It's a horrible thing to even think
True.
of saying.
True.
You
Yeah.
don't do it, right? You should have it where, yeah, you and it isn't a good look. He does it all the fucking time, right? And yeah, obviously Narc's Narc. He'll probably take it on the chin, right, and don't care. But for me personally, I don't think Shrock would like to have his name fucking not tarred, but put like that to use as some ammunition against
Mm,
Narc
good
trolling him,
point.
right? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's in bad taste, right? It's in bad
Yeah.
fucking taste.
And then also said, "Look, Arch, you kick off HR, but Clyde, the rancher, he has a go at you. He's always
Yeah.
talking about horns this and horns that and lady boys and whatnot. And you don't kick him off, you keep him on. And what's that all about?" And he goes, "Oh, was it HR doesn't have this it's another class that Clyde has." Okay, well, that's his reason. That's his reason. So
I think for
yeah,
me,
makes sense.
when it comes to Narc, right, the chat gets moving. You see the viewership going up, right, when Narc's there with them. For let's say Luxy show, for example, if Narc's there, viewership goes up, the chat moves quick. It does. Let's be real. People get engaged and they think it's
Yeah,
funny.
it does. Yeah.
Embrace it and take the piss out of it. Get kicking him. You just see the chat going, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" Because everyone's like, "Why are you kicking him for?" You know, this is entertainment. As you said, entertaining. He's not going really. Some of the stuff he says, yes, he can get too, like a lot of people, he can get too far. He can, obviously. I'm not going to fucking, not white knighting the cunt. But when it's him just like back and forth with Archie, it's funny because Archie will get a bit fucked. And then it's just entertaining as long as it's not like, narcs going. saying something that's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck you say that for, you know? But
Yeah.
the chat genuinely like Narc. I don't mind Narc. I like him on at times. Yeah, if he goes too far, it's like, yeah, okay, see you later. I'll see you in a little bit. But it,
Yeah.
it's not as frequent as it used to be. I feel when it comes to Narc, personally.
Yeah, he definitely has his moments.
Oh, sorry, I was on the phone with Ken for the last 30 minutes. Oh, well, you know. Yeah, Ken. What's your excuse?
I was having a discussion with my better half about my son who's being attacked at
Okay,
school.
I don't want to know anymore. Blah, 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 blah. All right, that's fine. Do you know it's going to feel bad?
No, you don't need
Yeah.
to feel bad.
Oops. So what's going on? What's happening in the UAE these days?
Fuck all. Ramadan's coming up, innit?
Oh yeah, it's
think.
going to be about a week's time.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Shops, this, that, fucking Ramadan, this, Ramadan, that. So, yeah. The quiet days, the short days, the crazy evenings. So, yeah, Ramadan.
Yeah, the roads get crazy in the evenings.
I don't go out in the evening, like, it's not fucking worth it. It's fucking insane. Anyway, people drive,
Yeah,
especially near the end of Ramadan when they've literally been fasting for, like, obviously that length of time.
yeah. I mean,
Because,
everyone needs to go to the beach. Everyone needs to go to a park. I'm like, just go the next day. Go a couple of days afterwards. But
yeah,
no,
a minute,
it's
wife,
just people just want to sit in traffic
yeah, yes,
and,
I can go on the PC now.
and toot their horns.
Yeah, the Ramadan UE is, but it's cool as well though because you do go out every single night. It's like a celebration.
Yeah. What's going on, Ken?
Yeah. Dealing with shit, but other than that, good.
You still tinkering around with AI?
Yeah. Always.
Yeah, the stuff that AI can do nowadays is pretty insane. I mean, I came across, I think it was a YouTube thing or I think it must have been a Facebook thing. It's basically got that guy that everyone's talking about that had a list and had his own island. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the certain one that starts with E, yeah.
Yeah. Now, thing is, it's got him wearing this kind of cloak and like suit trousers and a shirt, and he's going around these famous people taking selfies. One of them is Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, and a couple of others in a hot tub, and it's all AI generated. And I think it's to the tune of to the background of "You Got It" by Roy Orbison. So nowadays, the content generation is insane.
It is, but it's going to be a two-edged sword, like social media. There's going to be some really cool, fun, entertaining, really thoughtful stuff that's going to come out, but then there's going to be some really bad, nasty shit that, yeah, it's going to be very, very scary at what it's going to do. No one knows what it's going to do and how it's going to impact everything. The thing when it comes to copyright and all that kind of stuff, and then AI is going to generate so much shit that we're not going to know what's real and what's not anymore. And then AI is going to train on AI. So, yeah, it's fucked up. And you can't buy computer components now. The price of RAM has gone through the roof. You can't buy it. You can't buy GPU cards. So, cost of everything, because everything's got electronics and RAM and stuff in it now, is going to go through the roof.
Yeah.
Data centers. And I want the bubble to pop. I just want the bubble to pop. It needs to pop. Dead internet theory is definitely and
.com.
it's a reality.
.com bubble burst, but it it did bounce back and it corrected and became normalized. But I reckon, I mean, I'm probably a bit head in the clouds, but maybe they're going to force AI to have a watermark on them to say that this is AI generated. Otherwise, you can't release it. But you're always going to get rogue elements that will be able to release software and release content using the internet, unless you come up with a way of, checking packets of data to see whether they're using rogue AI. I don't know.
But once you generate an image or a video, you can strip all of that stuff out. You can fake it that it looks like it's actually generated with normal video camera. It's so easy to do that. Any so-called watermark can be stripped out within seconds.
No, but if they force everyone to put a watermark on,
how can you force it? If I generate a video or a picture and it's meant to have a watermark, I can strip that out in seconds.
So your social media lot will have to block any content that doesn't have a watermark.
And that means all your normal stuff, like I take a photo of my dog and I want to put it in social media, it doesn't have a watermark, then I can't upload it.
So then there'll have to be another way of creating some kind of tags or labels.
And you can't, because you've got 20 million different types of cameras and phones. And then if I upload it to my computer and I crop it, then it changes it if I save it in Windows or another program.
Yeah.
It's literally impossible. Literally impossible. There's no way to enforce it. The AI companies can embed little bits into an image or a video, but as soon as you modify it and change it and you save it as something else, it strips all that metadata out.
Yeah, you're right. It's going to be near impossible to police and regulate.
Yep.
Oh, nice idea.
It's a great
world someday.
Yeah, it's the floodgates have opened, and humans as a whole and society on this planet have no idea what we've unleashed. We really don't.
Yeah, it's kind of cigarettes in the 1950s on steroids, or mobile phones in the 90s.
But those
no one knew what they would.
Mobile phones, even the electricity itself when it got invented, or even the telegraph or any of that was a slow impact. But now this technology is accessible to anyone in the world instantaneously.
Yeah, all you need is an internet connection.
Yep.
And a computer.
So anyone with a phone and access to a connection can generate this stuff on their phone. So the entry level is so tiny that the floodgates are completely open. But back in the day, to have electricity, you had to be rich initially.
Oh yeah.
And it slowly spread. And the same with the automobile, and the same with everything.
Well, I remember people used to want to come over to my house to use their computer to print out their CV or their resume, because not everyone had a computer.
Yeah, I used to go to my mate's place to get my data burnt to a DVD because I didn't have a DVD burner, so I could empty my drive.
You never carried 50 floppy disks.
I used to physically rip out my hard drive, take it to his place, and get a DVD burn, because it was right when the DVD burners just came out, so they were super expensive, and he had one, so I was able to go get.
Yeah. Crazy. And that was what, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you don't watch things. Like if you got a DVD, unless you go and buy some legacy DVD player, how are you going to play it?
Oh, that's right.
These DVD box sets. Like I was on Amazon and I saw a DVD box set of Only Fools and Horses, and I thought, I'd love that. Then I thought, I've got nothing to play it on.
It's the same VHS. You got a box of VHSs in the shed somewhere. What am I going to play them on?
Yeah.
I mean, at least with vinyl, having a a record player. You can buy a nice record player now, but trying to buy a VHS player?
They've revived vinyls, haven't they?
Yeah, vinyl's going to come back because of the sound quality.
Yeah, but you're not going to carry. Look, look at the capacity of a VHS tape, and look at what an SD memory card, which is the size of your fingernail, can carry.
Yep. Or your phone.
Oh,
The amount of data your phone's got.
Yeah. And by the way, saw Dodger in the chat. Hope you're going well, mate.
So Dodge.
But yeah, technology is crazy.
Oh,
First it was, oh my god, you got a camera on your phone, and okay, it was crap and grainy and kind of 300 pixels. But nowadays, it's. I remember. Have you seen this? Is this meme of something like 15 or 20 devices that a phone now does, and it's like a Walkman, a telephone.
That came out years ago. That's a great
so
when
cool.
You think about it, yeah, it's like it's your phone on the wall that you had at home, if you're lucky to have one. Yeah, it's a freaking typewriter, it's a record player, it's a freaking camera in a developer room. It's all. And now with the internet and AI shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
On my PC, I am happy now.
One of the best pictures I saw ages ago was when the iPads and tablets became popular. And it was a picture of this table. I wish I could remember the photographer's name because it's an amazing picture. And it's just one half of the table is just covered in colour.
Well, mate.
And then the other half is the kid sitting there with just this black screen.
I could give you a wrench, mate.
Always in the chat, but I thought Bafaris joined.
Bafaris, how you doing, bro?
How you doing, well, brother? But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Technology is crazy, and I think there was this. It was a YouTube video where they showed kids a floppy disk, and they said, "What do you think this is?"
Oh yeah. I think that's the kids' React channel, or the React channel, or whatever it was.
Yeah, kids' reaction to that was
all that stuff. Yeah, or an old Commodore 64 or something. And none of them could use it. No.
So I heard, and at the time I never had a computer, but the Commodore Amiga was way ahead of its time.
Oh hell yeah! What you could do with one of them? It was
Can I just pause you a little second? We were given a bit of channel support from Bafaris. Bafaris sent some channel support to the PayPal, so I thank you very much, Bafaris. That's much appreciated, bro. Really appreciate that.
Shukran.
Legend himself. Let me do that to the banner.
Was it Unix based then, the Commodore? I don't know.
I think it was Pascal. It was Pascal. I think that was Pascal.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or was that after? I'm trying to remember that. But yeah, you had to code everything.
Apparently it had its own form of Unix called Amix. Amiga Unix. So you did your ls-a whatever to see your files, and you could probably run scripts and things like that.
We had the program at all.
I still use.
It was basic. It was basic, not Unix. It was before it. Yeah, it was before Unix. It was basic. That's it.
Okay.
So you were talking to the chip. So there was no. There was no interpreter. It was straight to the chip.
Then, DOS came out, and DOS was pretty crap, still is, but
no, DOS was awesome, man.
It was nothing on on Unix at the time, and then which then became Linux, which was Unix on a PC, and now Linux is on.
Not exactly, because OS 10 is still running on a base of Unix, I think.
Because I know Android is Linux based,
Kind of.
and I think Mac OS is also Unix based. Of kind of, not exactly. It's not. It's got
it is a
probably
version
got-
of Unix.
It's probably got custom instructions on its kernel and stuff like that. And actually, Dodger was a COBOL mainframe programmer.
Oh, okay. Certainly, there was
So
integrated
he-
running on the chip, and you talk direct to the interpreter. Oh.
So he's an OG IT guy. Technically, the interpreter-
Show me it was like a from the newspaper. He was in the newspaper for some of the technology he did from like the late 80s, early 90s. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Some of the stuff he did. I'm not going to go into in depth. It's his stuff, so obviously I'm not going to start talking about stuff I don't know.
Yeah.
But he showed me a news article of what he did. Yeah, and I'll leave it at that. But it's pretty cool. So he obviously knew his stuff, you know. So fair
Oh,
play to him.
ICL. So he said ICL assembler ICL 1900 Dodger. Is that the same ICL that got bought by Fujitsu or merged with Fujitsu? By the way, Fujitsu came up with that. I know I've spoken about this before, but that Horizon post office system that made many people's lives a misery. It's criminal. There's a post office thing, Ken. I don't know if you know, but in the post office here, a lot of post office masters were actually jailed for stealing when it was an error on the computer system.
Lovely.
And a lot of people still, some people committed suicide. Not everyone's been exonerated yet. Bloody governments.
Yeah, bloody government.
Ooh. Anyway. Oh, I see that people are talking about watches, baby. The watches. I think was it? Susie's looking to, you looking to get something else, Susie? I'm not really seeing the whole chat here. I go Pepsi. There's no point.
I know he gave his Daytona to get serviced, which
Yes.
That's just a blip. When you're spending 30 odd grand, 500 for a service, I think is neither here nor there,
Yeah.
relatively speaking.
Yeah, when he came on, it was a decent conversation, you know, and I was just more of the fact of.
Oh, that was on this stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I heard about it. I didn't when it happened. I wasn't there, but my not my argument. My thing was, well, you shouldn't really have to put any money in some respects. But if he's happy, that's the main thing. He bought the watch.
Yeah,
He's happy.
exactly.
Right? He's a guy who put down the money. Look, we can all have opinions, and say it's wrong, say this, say that. However, he's the one who put the money down. He's the one who bought the watch. He's the one who's. And you know what? Again, he's happy to even discuss this, right? So fair. It's your fucking money, mate. You do what the fuck you like with it. And I've always said that with people.
And I think, especially with Rolex, if you're going to play the long game with it, you'll be all right. It's not going to make a dent in your kind of your value retention.
No. You know what?
You know,
wear it in good health, mate, and enjoy it.
I like that color combination because the contrast of the red and the gray, or like the black, it's actually really readable.
The one thing I like about it is it's not your stereotypical that you see Daytona, right? Isn't it? It's a bit out. It's a bit different.
Yeah, it's off the beaten track.
Exactly. It's a bit like the
Maserati.
Yes, that's exactly it. And I like the Maserati dial personally. Not everyone does, but that's one thing. I've said it multiple times in these shows. If everyone liked the same stuff, it'd be fucking boring. You like what you like. Same with the car scene. I don't know. The sneaker community. Everything. Everyone has their opinions. Car community is the worst. I think maybe Tan might know. Anyone who's into the car community, that's savage as fuck. compared to the watch community when it comes to like taking the
Yeah.
piss, like properly going at people. So it is what it is. You just get on with it. And again, congratulations to anybody, even if someone buys a, like Uzi did, a $34,000 watch to someone who buys a $400 Seiko. Fucking wear it in good health and enjoy it. The one thing I like when it comes to it is the joy that people have when they unbox it. They're happy, they're excited. I get pleasure of seeing that. It doesn't happen as much anymore at ADC as it used to, with the unboxing and people, you know, showing what they've just picked up. But I enjoy the joy. And I enjoy when I'm part of a panel, when you see someone, like, say, unbox a Grail watch, like something that's insanely expensive. Do you get me? Like, just, whoa. And it's like, Jesus, that's insane. Or you go to watch meetups and you get to wear someone's, I don't know, fucking $100,000 Patek, right? Just put it on your wrist. I mean, it's cool as fuck. I love all that shit. That's what I like about the watch community, you know? It's me personally. Like the London, for example, you know? Some people had these amazing watches, you know, this and that. Being able to just, yeah, it's great. That's what I like, you know?
Yeah.
But
So did we discuss that Christopher Ward Bark and Jack watch?
I haven't. I heard about it, and I think it is a bit of a cast graph from him, because obviously the video before that was saying about the Samana or this and that, and then all of a sudden he drops a video with a watch that looks damn fucking similar to the sub. Like,
well, I think it's kind of like, yeah, it's like a Pelagos thing. The way it's titanium for a start, and it's got these. The way the markers are put on, they've got white surrounds, not white metal like gold or white gold or silver surrounds.
Can I just address something quickly? Marcelo, you're going on a world trip, correct? Yeah. Obviously, you want people to help you, you know, buy a beer or some food and that. These sort of comments, remember, Platona is king, but Le Mans is God. Dude, we get it. You've got an amazing watch collection, but, mate, I would say... do you know what? Actually, I wouldn't say they are. I'd say there's more fucking better. Yeah, the Le Mans is great because it's so limited and it was out the box at the time. But personally, for me, it's a bit underwhelming-ish for me. That's just me personally. Beautiful thing. You know, amazing watch, but I don't know. I prefer the Platona over the Le Mans. Personally, I prefer Platona.
Well, the one with the baguettes or the one with the loom markers?
The loom markers, the one with the baguettes is quite nice, but the one that Marcelo has. If you're going to put the two watches together, look, the Le Mans is a great watch. It's a very, very rare piece to get. It's a very hard to get piece. I get it. It's in white gold. It's lovely. But I like the look.
Who's that comment aimed at? Is it someone in particular?
We're talking about watches. I have no idea if it was aimed at anybody. I have no idea.
Because he said, "Have a nice dream, bro." So it's aimed at a particular person, I think.
Yes, maybe. I think he's talking to Uzi. Maybe.
Oh, he's playing with fire. He's playing with fire there.
Oh, here he comes. Who are you talking to with that? Is that Uzi?
No, it's me. Uzi don't have the keys to my show.
I know it's you fucking fucktard. I'm just saying, who are you directing the comment at?
Yeah. Look. I mean, you're absolutely right. I actually love the Platona a lot, but the thing is that I actually had this argument with a couple of people about it. The Le Mans, think about it. This is the only Daytona that they ever made with a 24 hours movement.
Yeah, we know that. We get that. But let's say, for example, right, let's take it away from us geeks, right?
Right.
The casual fucking watch buyer. Someone that's had a lot of money. I don't know, they've done well at the business. They've sold a business, right? They've got a good chunk of change. And like, I want to buy a fucking Rolex. I want to buy a top tier, right? For example.
Right.
There's no idea about horology, really. No idea about movements, right? For example. Do you really think they're like, I bought this one because it has a 24-hour fucking chronograph? Or would it be like, I bought that one because look at the dial's fucking cooler? And it's like, I'm getting that. I get what you're saying, get what we say. But for the average watch buyer, Would they
Yeah.
care?
No,
Probably not.
no, of course not. Look. I mean, Platona probably Daytona in general. Probably going to be a watch that people going to go as a. I mean, if they can afford and get a Rolex that is a important Rolex, it would be probably Daytona. It would be only that three watches like Daytona, Submariner, and GMT probably. But Daytona is like the one that everybody follow now. It's like the Patek Nautilus or like the AP Royal Oak, right? I mean, there is a specific watches that you go to a brand, and Daytona is probably the one you go when you go Rolex. To say, okay, I have the top tier Rolex. This is the Daytona. It doesn't really matter what Daytona,
No,
but
I would say the unknown, person who doesn't really know about watches. I would think he doesn't know Rolex really well. I would say the top watches he would probably go for is probably the Sub, because I think everyone knows about the Sub. Movies
Sub
and
is
stuff.
classic.
And
Sub is a
the
classic.
day date. I
Yeah,
think.
Data, if you follow all the rappers and what they're flexing.
Yeah, day dates, presidential, etc. They're the two iconic to me, right? If I didn't know Rolex and I said you're like, whoa, fucking Rolex, the Sub and the day date, personally to me. Actually, you could even put out there the Datejust in a way, in a little way, you probably could.
Yeah.
I would sort of say the Sub and then the day date for me. For anyone who goes into radio and wants a Rolex,
Look, if you're talking about the most iconic, most famous Rolex that almost a lot of normal people would recognize that as a Rolex, that would be a Datejust and a Datejust actually. It would be this watch.
I would say Sub's up there. Sub up there, mate. Sub. I
Yeah,
would say that.
Sub. I'd also say one of the biggest
Yeah.
icons, one of the most copied watches ever.
Right, yeah. So you can put the Sub there as well, but it's pretty much these three watches is and I'm actually going to put the dated and the Datejust as one because people not really recognize between what is a day date and what is a Datejust. For them, these two watches are the same. It's the same thing as a Nautilus
I was
with a complication or without the complication. They see both of them as the same watch. So the let's say the Datejust with the complication or without, and the Sub. Yeah, you're pretty much right on that. And by the way, I would put the GMT as a Sub as well because again, people don't really understand what is the difference between a Sub with the three hands and a Sub that have only two hands.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Well, the iconic thing when it comes to the Sub, that category where anyone doesn't really know Rolex would think it's the same sort of thing. It's not.
Exactly.
You go into big details in a way. For me personally, the Sub, the day date, that's the iconic. If you didn't know about the Hirose or the ins and outs, they're the ones. If I would think if you're not into them or into watches that hard, but you've got a bit of money, you want to buy a Rolex, I would think they're the two that I would go in and look to buy. One of them. I want that gold day date or that thing that the president thing or whatever, or the watch from from James Bond that I see, the thing that divers use, that sort of shit. Seen that one,
Yeah.
Like Daytona, yes, are amazing, but I don't think it's as well known. Than I would say the other two, but probably wrong.
Yeah,
it's never featured in any movies the way the Sub has.
Thing, isn't it? It's the movie that really does it, isn't it?
I mean, the GMT was featured in Apocalypse Now.
Oh, yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
By the way, GMT appeared also in a James Bond movie. It was the Lauren. What was her name? Something. The Lauren something. She was actually the pilot of in Goldfinger, if you remember.
Okay.
She was wearing a GMT actually. 1670. 1675, yeah.
Uzi, what? Please tell me you're taking
I
the
would
piss.
like,
Uzi, you must be taking the piss. Come on.
that's the way. You're not going to do. You just no. Why would you want to do that?
The Lawrence, I forgot her name. The Lawrence, she was like the Bond girl in Goldfinger. She was the pilot of Goldfinger. She was wearing a 1675 GMT Pepsi.
Okay.
How you doing? The Watch Apprentice. Good to see you, mate. Davey, how you doing?
Jock, what are your thoughts of Uzi's comment?
Nah,
It must be a wind up.
he is. Just to walk it, maybe.
You're yanking our chain, mate. You're yanking our chain.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't molest. I'd leave it. It's as good as it is. I wouldn't change it. But it's your watch, mate. You can put a pink fucking bezel on if you want. It's your fucking watch. Simple as. If you want to do it, you fucking do it. But I wouldn't personally, but that's just my fucking opinion. Like, who gives a fuck about what any of us say?
Yeah. By the way, Omega, yeah, you guys probably know about this already. That Omega released for the Winter Olympic, they released the Seamaster. I'm going to call that the Albino or something. It's a white ceramic Seamaster.
So it makes sense. Well, that makes sense why you would release something with that because it's the Winter Olympics. So
yeah, right. And they did a ceramic.
Like doing watch talk. Wait, it's the first ABC. I just realised the first time I'm doing watch talk on this channel properly. I don't know if this will go down too well. We're losing people. It's fucking brief.
Well,
We're losing people talking about watches.
All right, Omega.
This is amazing.
Who gives a fuck? I'll get anyway.
You know what? I would actually buy this watch, yeah. The previous generation Planet Ocean, there's one with a white dial and white bezel. I quite like it. I don't know if you can pull it up. I don't have the model number.
It's a new Omega that came out for the event, correct?
Look up white dial, white bezel Planet Ocean. You might be able to get it.
Milano Cortina 2026.
Oh, sorry, that's the Seamaster, not Planet Ocean. But bring up the Olympics one.
Okay.
ABC, when we're talking Omega and they have beautiful watches, I'm really jealous when I see people with nice Omegas. The Omegas are really amazing, but the thing is, Omega itself really fucked up their whole brand. I mean,
it's actually quite nice. I love that fucking snowy-looking dial.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not bad at all. I love the blue. You can read the fuck. It's legible.
And it's got a texture.
It looks like fucking. It looks like you've stood in the snow. Look at the way they.
The second hand is
no fuck the hand. Look at the bezel, right? It looks like someone's done like when you're in the snow and you make
indentations in the snow.
Yeah, that's to me.
Yeah, and if you pay attention to the dial, it almost looked like a meteor dial, but they didn't.
No, you fucking nugget. It's not supposed. That's a pretty cool. They've done a lot of
look at the dial. You have almost look like meteor.
It's dial. Like ice. It's made that's like ice, right? You see the dial? It's like ice. The bezel's like snow.
Yeah.
You get me? The bezel's the face is ice.
Yeah.
The bezel is snow.
On another tab.
Look.
On another tab. Can you pull up the white dial, white bezel Planet Ocean, please, Joe?
Yep.
Okay. Guys, you know what this watch really is? This is the Omega. How am I going to call this? Okay, this is the Omega Yachtmaster in white ceramic. Okay.
I think it's pretty cool. I think they've done a lot of effort to make it into something.
But makes sense. Yachtmaster. Look in the dial. Even the bezel is a Yachtmaster. Look at this.
It's not.
I see. Yeah, because it's got the kind of embossed,
right?
The raised markers.
Yeah. Is a Yachtmaster Omega.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I can't even find what the fuck is this fucking thing? White dial, white bezel, Planet Ocean.
Yeah, look, Yachtmaster Omega. Look at that. I mean, this is when I saw this.
I think it's quite a cool. A lot of effort's been put into it. I think it's pretty cool, personally. Is it the 600M?
Yeah, I mean, Jack, you're going to feel less cool about this watch when you're going to see the price.
I'm not going to buy the fuck. I just think it's a cool fucking homage to the Winter Olympics. I'm not giving a fuck. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not interested in buying it. It's not a watch I would buy. I'm just. I think he did a good effort in representing the Winter Olympics. I think it's pretty cool. Can't find this fucking watch. Jesus fuck.
Let me see if I can find the model number for it.
But by the way, this is just to let you guys know, this is ceramic with titanium. So what you see metal is actually titanium, not stainless steel.
Well, I think it's a cool fucking homage to the Winter Olympics.
So there's one with the white dial and orange bezel, but that's not the one that I was thinking of. Okay, I've got the model number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get the model right. It's 215.
Wait, give a sec. Fuck's sake. I'm not used to this. Wait, give me a minute.
Shall I WhatsApp it you? Then you can copy and paste it.
White dial, white bezel, Planet Ocean. Oh, why is it giving me a fucking link? Right, what's the model number?
Yeah, 215.
Yeah.
.30.
.30.
.40.
Fuck me. Yeah.
.200.
Yeah.
.4001. Bloody hell.
Omega is so fucked up with these serial numbers that it look like you're giving a fucking military secret code number or something.
Yeah. GPS coordinates. Has that given any joy?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. So this watch that you're about to bring up, so this is about, I'm guessing, at least 3-4 years old, probably even more. Because that generation Planet Ocean was around about 20.
Oh shit!
So this is quite old. This is discontinued now, but I would buy that, and it's 39.5 mil, so it's not too big. It's the thinnest Planet Ocean at 14.2 mils thick.
Oh wow!
You know what, ABC? I think this is even better than the one that I just showed before.
No, I think the one before. No, I like the one before. I personally like the one before. I think it's pretty cool.
No, now here comes the thing. Some people don't like the skeleton hands. Some people do. Some people may not like the 12, 6, and 9. But I think I like this one because I had this watch, but with a blue dial and blue bezel.
Okay, ABC, I'm going to tell you why I like this more. Is because this is more Omega. The other one is a Yachtmaster. That's why, like. Oh,
okay, yeah.
They're fair, Mikey. You see, yeah. I prefer this to your one. Fair enough. I'm sure the price is a lot cheaper, obviously, as well. I can imagine. To the new one, but I just like look. The reason I like the one you showed me is I like how they put the detail in for the Winter Olympics, where you got the snow and the ice, and I liked about it. It was not just
that is cool.
They put some artistic flair into it and made into something that represents the snow, the winter. So that's what I liked about it.
These sometimes, or not sometimes. I wanted to say. You can buy a homage watch to, let's say, to a Rolex, to a homage to a Submariner, or a homage to a Daytona, or a homage to that costs tenth of the price, so cost cheaper. That's why you buy the homage. Why are you going
Yeah.
to buy a homage to a yacht master that costs maybe even more than a yacht master? You know, like this is my problem with Omega. You understand? Like why?
Look, she's never jealous. This fucking guy, who the fuck ever that is. I want to know who the person is behind that fucking troll account. I really do.
Well, everything makes sense what I said. Why are you going to buy a homage that costs more expensive than the original?
The reason is because it's
Yeah.
a limited edition watch and it represents. Let's say, for example, someone's going to Winter Olympics. Okay, they look, or they
Right.
have a friend or a family member who's competing in that event, right? Guess
Oh,
what? And you're into watches. Would you buy that watch? Probably, if you could.
of
Yes.
course, of course, of
You know what I'm
course. If
saying?
I
So
have,
it'll be a limited run. They'll sell out.
Mm.
There will be a market for it when it comes to, again, people like the Olympics, maybe ties to the Olympics. It's cool. That's why we buy everything.
look,
Well, not everything,
look,
but you
if
buy things.
you're right. Look, if my good friend is a guy that participates in the ski Olympics there, or maybe my wife, or maybe somebody that is exactly like you mentioned related. Yes, I definitely would get this watch, and it give me a good memory of that moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to limited edition Omegas, the only one that really holds value is the Snoopy.
Oh, I love that watch.
The silver Snoopy is the only one that really holds value the
And
best
and
out
and,
of
and
their
you know what?
catalog.
ABC, and the best Snoopy of all, the best value is the second version of the Snoopy, the one with the black and white.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that one.
That is the god tier. That is the god tier. That one.
That's just cool. It's cool. Again, like the stuff, like your younger Snoopy. It's just it's just a bit of fun. It's a great watch. So fucking cool. Yeah, but I know you say no one cares, but some people do. I mean, I'm not really that into it. I've got a bit of a family thing. Well, from my ex-wife's side, fucking this is so
You know,
like her. Like,
you
wait.
know,
I've got actually. Yeah, my daughter had the silver medal on her fucking. She has a picture. I'll find it of her having the silver
Let me
medal.
guess.
From
Are they curlers?
he was a curler. He was from Los Angeles. No, he's disabled. He's disabled. The Winter Olympics. It wasn't the actual. It was the not the Paralympics. No, the Winter Olympics, but for the disabled Winter Olympics. And Scotland won silver. It was like 2012, I think. And it was my ex-wife's mum's sister's husband. So, but he was one of the wheelchair guys, and they won silver. And my daughter was in the paper with the silver medal around her neck.
oh
So there you
wow.
go. That's random as fuck, but the Paralympics, yeah, Paralympic Olympics. It's true. Yeah. So
Okay, so ABC, what do you think
Mhm.
it
about
was Colin.
okay? Now that you mentioned the Snoopy, so I'm going to come to you with a contest. I'm going to come with you with a contest. So what do you thought about the white gold, the 3-1, or maybe the stainless steel version of that 3-1 Speedy?
White gold version of a 321.
Yeah, they did a white gold, the 3-1.
I've never seen that.
I think was with a white. I think it was also with a white dial. I mean, Jack, you want to confirm that? I
Wait a
think it
minute, wait.
was.
I'm trying to find a thing so people can see what I'm talking about. Sorry, say that again.
I think Omega did. I think was last year or something. A Speedy 3-1 white gold.
I don't know about
With a white dial. I think it was with a white dial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was white dial. I tried that watch actually. I went to Omega. I think like maybe like 2 years ago or something. Yeah, they did it. I mean, It was nice, it's gold, but I don't know how much important this watch really is, if to be honest.
Hmm.
Yeah, Omega have the problem with Omega is they Speedy is iconic. Of course, also the Seamaster 300, especially with the James Bonds, are iconic. But the thing is, they every 2 weeks they release another limited edition piece of both of them. So you don't know really what's going on, right?
Yeah.
They did, I think was last year, they released basically a Seamaster 300 Professional in bronze. Sorry, 9% gold combination. 9% gold, just to let you know, this is about 25% gold in the material. It's very little gold. 9% gold, basically on a bronze watch for around 35K.
Crazy. Hey, Marcelo, are you going to Hanoi?
Yes, I'm going to Hanoi in 2 days.
Oh, you're not going to be there when Archie's going and Jamie and Dodger
The thing,
and the boys.
look. The thing is, everybody seems that they coming when they say end of March. I don't know exactly what is end of March, like 20th of March, 25. I mean, because we actually, I think we're going to be in the area, but probably in Thailand. We're going to be in Thailand probably around the middle of March or something, or a little bit before. I think I might actually be able to still meet Jock in Abu Dhabi, because we might come to Abu Dhabi maybe on the 20th of March, maybe on the 10th of March. I mean, so I might still see Jock there.
Will you be
If
around, Jock? If he's gone on mute,
Jock,
maybe
yeah.
that step away.
Mm. No, I think he went to. So yeah, I think because look, I mean, ABC, I didn't really follow the stream. I didn't know that Archie and the guys going to go. I didn't really follow because I was doing my own thing, working on a project that I'm working on YouTube. So I didn't really watch the stream much. That's why I didn't stream much as well. So I streaming once in a while here and there, a little bit,
Hmm.
just to keep the channel alive. But basically, I didn't follow so much the drama. Don't know actually who hate who love who. Like I lost a little bit the track there. So the whole Vietnam, to be honest with you, the whole Vietnam Hanoi thing is actually, we have a friend that get married, so we go to his wedding, and then from there we're going to continue to Thailand, and then I need to go to Israel like in April, because I have an appointment in the 13th of April to the city hall, like to fix my passport.
The fuck we talking about?
Hey, Jock, how many subs have we got on this channel now? Have we broken 200?
No, I don't think so. Give me a sec.
I saw 175 either yesterday or the day before.
It's doing all right though, mate. I mean, I never thought a week, it's over a week and a half. I think this has been going for something like
I'm sure we're near 200.
that. 175.
Oh,
Don't worry,
175.
you're going to come to 200 already before next week.
No, but what I'm saying is, I'm quite happy. Look, I'm very happy with that. Like, come on, it's been going for just over a week and a half. I'm quite happy. And in fact, I've got like 30 people watching. Probably dropped down to 10 now. I've said how many people's watching, but that's pretty fucking good, I think. considering to the amount of subscribers.
Mm.
I don't think that's quite bad. You know, my last live had 697 views. I think that's pretty decent. So I'm
Look,
Wait.
Jack, if you already could already make money from day one, basically, like you're doing, so
it's not really, but look, I get that,
Doesn't
right? And I
matter.
understand that's cool, and I love it, and people supporting it keeps you motivated and keeps you going. Don't get me wrong, it keeps the lights on because obviously I'm paying for
Right.
you know the things, but it's just a cool thing to have a place to go where I'm not getting. There's no micromanaging behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say on that. Matt. That's what
By
I
the
like.
way, I going to. I think I told mommy today. Basically, I'm going to close my
Hey, Simon,
account
how you doing, bro?
with, no, I'm going to close my account with StreamYard. You know, like fuck them. I'm not going to give this fucking cunts a penny.
So what are you going to use when you're doing your shows?
I think I still can use the StreamYard for free because if I don't stream
I
so
would
much,
use Prism. If you're going to be doing
Mm.
Gone Swing, use Prism. It's free. I used to use Prism with Twitch, and it's completely free, and it's very good. Use a thing called Prism. Okay?
Okay,
Free.
send me a link to this stuff. I'm going to check it
A
out.
fucking link. You just name it Prism live streaming. You'll find it. I know it's hard with this
Okay.
with the English. I'll write it in the chat. Literally, I used Streamlabs when I'm here, when I did Twitch, and then when I was out Gonzo, I'd use a thing called Prism. It would connect, and you get text to speech for free and all that shit. So there you go. A bit of advice for you. Prism. It's great for Gonzoing.
Do they give me option with the clips and everything? Could I put my?
They give
thing
you an
on it?
option to be able to live stream Gonzoing without any bullshit. People will talk to you. It's very easy and it's free. Because if you're going to be Gonzoing a lot because you're traveling, that's the best thing I would say you should be using. I'm not going. The ins and outs are easy. I only used it when I was out in the car walking about. Because it would, like when I'm driving, it would talk to me. So I'll go through a speaker, like someone give a comment, I could hear it. Do you understand? Like it's literally
and Prism they allowed you to play clips as well.
I've never went that far. I'm sure that I'm sure they do. I can't remember, but it literally gives you alerts and everything. It's free. It's made for phones, basically. Prism's made for your phone, pretty much.
Okay, I'm going to try to. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to.
Cheers, Simon, man. I'm glad you're awake, bro.
But
Prism.
it's not good for
Goodness.
it's good only for phone, right? It's not good for laptop.
Well, you
So they
can
get-
use it, but what I'm telling you is it's a good app. Look, you're going to be out traveling. You're going to be walking about. This is probably the best thing, and it's free. You don't pay for it.
Right. Ah, fuck. This is good. Unlimited time of streaming, basically.
Give me a sec. Let me give you the link. Why am I doing this? See, why do I do this, ABC? It's in the chat. Right.
Because you love it.
I don't know if it'll come up. There you go. I don't know how good that is when I did that. Oh, there was two come up there. I do Bing. Fuck the Bing one. I don't know if that's what it is. Give me a sec. I think that might be the one.
Is that a link or is that a key or something?
Give me a sec. I'm going to have to fucking. I don't
Has it
ignore them.
chopped it up into two pieces?
You know what I did?
message?
I didn't click on the actual website. Give me a minute. That's what I didn't do. I didn't click on the website. I just clicked it from. Ignore that. Give me a second, Marcelo. This one.
I'm with you. Don't worry.
Yeah, this one. Just do that. That should work. This one.
Okay, I put. I see. I'm going to save it. They have like they have like no, how do I call this? They have.
Marcelo, that's not too many. I'm giving you a thing that look. Didn't go ins and outs of it. Literally, I would use it when I'm out of my here, out in the car, walking about. Going out with I went on holiday with a wife, right? For example, and I was on my phone on the rig. I would use Prism. I wouldn't use anything else. I wouldn't use Streamlabs. I wouldn't use Streamlabs OBS. I wouldn't use fucking StreamYard or whatever, for example. I'd use Prism. Whenever I'm away from the PC.
But Prism, I don't take it from Apple Store, right? It's not like
we have an app. There's an app.
Okay, right. Perfect.
Look, I gave you. Look, Marcelo. Sometimes yourself needs to do some research yourself. I gave you the bones of it. Click, get the link, and walk it yourself. Right?
Okay.
We're going to hold your fucking hand.
I will do it.
Walk it out.
I will do
You
it.
get the
Thank you,
app,
bro.
the App
I will do
Store.
it. Okay.
See this
Okay. I
ABC,
got you.
Jesus, fuck. Once in your life, just work it out. I gave you the bones of it. You'll be able to use that. It's a good app
I
to
know, I know,
use.
I know. Thank you. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm going to do it.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
Figure it out. But it does work. It's a good app, and it worked. Well, that was pretty much during COVID. I used that, so I don't know what it's like now. It's probably even better, but then it was perfect, mate. It was a really good thing. It was really, really good. It was funny. There's some clips of me where people trolling me on my Twitch with like something, and I'm like, the fuck, because I'm driving. It's just funny. It's a good app because it does text to speak, so everything will text to speak and shit. You know, so it's good when you're driving, whatever. You know.
Speech. Yes.
So when you're traveling Monday, I blame myself, JB. I blame my fucking self.
Okay, so we're going to. Here is the thing. Monday we're going to actually go from Tokyo to Fukuoka to visit because we're taking the plane from Fukuoka to Hanoi. But in Fukuoka we can stay one night with a friend of ours. So basically we don't live into Hanoi in the 16th. We live in the 17th, kind of. So the next day.
Okay. So where's your first place you're going to after Japan? Basically, like after Japan, where's the first stop?
Is Vietnam? It's Hanoi.
So your first stop's Vietnam. Wow, I would have thought maybe a bit closer. I would have done well. I'm just saying me. Vietnam.
And then I believe Thailand and I think in Thailand, like I told you before, we might buy a
So go
ticket.
to Cambodia and fuck. There's so many places in Asia, bro. Do fucking all of Asia, bro. Do fucking Indonesia, fucking Cambodia, fucking Vietnam, fucking Thailand. My God, there's everything for you there. Honestly, fuck
I
yeah.
know.
Do the whole fucking Asia, bro. Everything's
I
cheap
know.
around
No,
there.
we're not going to be stuck in Hanoi. I mean, we're going to go around Vietnam for sure. I mean, this is what mommy wants
No,
to
I'm
do.
not just saying Vietnam. I'm saying the other countries. There's so much around there. So much culture in Asia, that part of Asia, central like that. Oh my God, Indonesia, bro. Fuck, don't worry about Bali. Go to Indonesia, like away from Bali, man. There's so many cool islands and places and cheap as fuck.
Indonesia, I'm not sure if I can go
Bro,
with
you're
the
missing
Israeli
out.
passport.
You're missing out. You ain't going
No,
to
because I
Indonesia.
know.
No, it might be because of his passport, mate.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Oh,
Israeli passport. Yeah.
yes, you're correct. I forgot about
I
that.
think Malaysia used to be the same. I don't know if it is now.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
Malaysia was the same. Yes, you're right.
That's the way. Vera,
Yeah.
what's it like with Indonesia now with the Israeli passport?
You cannot go.
You can't go, she said. Literally, that's what she
Unless
said.
you have other passport.
Unless you have another passport, you can't go. She just said it there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fair enough. No, I didn't know that. No, that's fair. That's shit, though, isn't it? That's shit that you.
I mean,
hate that shit.
here is the thing. There is no, let's say, fight or hostility between Israel and Malaysia or Indonesia. It's just no diplomatic relationship. So if there is an Israeli that want a visa, they do a special request and probably for business or something, and in the end they probably get
Basically,
it.
you can't get a tourist visa unless it's like
Yes.
business and etc. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
My wife just said no. She's listening. Look,
Even I cannot
oh.
go to Tel Aviv.
what?
Even I cannot go to Tel Aviv.
I don't know what she said.
I cannot go to Israel.
My wife says she can't even go to Israel with her passport.
It's mutual.
Probably for the same reason.
Exactly, yeah.
But if she have a business meeting or something, or actually, you know what? Israelis actually are more friendly because I talked to because I had a relationship with the Israeli embassy in Japan. So only if she make a special request and there is kind of reason, then she can go, but not just as a tourist,
I mean, obviously, if there's flights, yeah.
Sorry, I can go via Jordan something.
Vera said,
Because my
Yes.
passport can be with Israeli.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't be. Yeah,
I can go via Jordan.
you can go via
And
Jordan.
then with the car.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and do
So
you
I
know
didn't
what
know
they
that. No,
do?
maybe I had no idea.
Do you know what I think they do? Because they used to do this a long time ago, but they'd basically staple a piece of paper to your passport and the stamp goes on there.
Yeah, they can do that, I think.
Yeah.
Ray,
By the
shut
way,
up, bro. If she's seen you say that comment, she'd beat the shit out of you.
but by
Nothing,
the
Gabe.
way,
Nothing.
by the way, she's right. And
Jesus
one more
Christ.
thing to
Makes a
let you
shit
guys
cup of tea,
know.
by the way.
Up to I think 5 years ago, I couldn't even go to the UAE. It's only the last 4 or 5 years it was okay
Dude,
to
I've
do
seen. It's really cool though. I've seen again. Sorry for my ignorance. Is it what's the word where they wear the hat and the hair? The
Hasidic?
yeah, I've seen them around. I've seen them walking around generally here.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
because now it's
really cool.
okay
No, but
for
for
the
me, it's
last
really
4
fucking
years.
cool though. It's
It's
really, really
okay,
cool.
it's okay.
By the way, she does make a shit cup of tea, Ray. So yeah, that's why she doesn't put the kettle on. Fucking horrific. Fuck that. Don't get an Asian person to make you a cup of fucking tea if you're from fucking Scotland or Britain. It just isn't good. Like,
No, you do. You got the
hey,
Tetarik,
85.
the
There you
cooked
go. I
tea.
know that's 85 now.
It's like carrot
Say again.
tea. Tetarik,
I
it's like
believe-
carrot tea, isn't it?
Yeah, they do, she's not very good at it. I think she does it deliberately, so she doesn't have to make me a cup of cha. So
No, I also believe up to maybe next year. I might be optimistic, but I think up to next year is going to be even more countries that the Israelis will be able to go, including Saudi Arabia, probably.
oh, you don't want to go to Saudi. Saudi's hot. Oh, I hate Saudi, bro. It's not a good place.
Okay.
It's just not, dude. I go there all the time. It's just I get they want to change, but look, the grass. Look, they're very. The culture's a culture, and they're very steady in their ways, and I appreciate that. But it's neither. I mean, I've not been to Riyadh. I'm saying it because I've been to like Dammam, Khobar, like which isn't near the capital. It's Dammam, Khobar is very religious in a way, right? These places I go to for work are strict as fuck compared to the capital, right? You get me? So
Yeah.
they're still steadfast in their ways. So I've never been to Riyadh. Never been a reason to go there. But I know they're opening it up.
Look, I believe that if Saudi Arabia will open up, they still would keep the religion place. Let's say like I think where is the Kaaba? Where is the
Mecca and Medina.
exactly?
Yes, I
This
can go there.
place
I
will
can
be-
go. No, I can go there now. Before I couldn't. Now I can go there as a tourist who is not Muslim. I can literally go there.
No,
I've heard
seriously?
that. I've heard that that's opened up now.
It is open now. Where I remember when I
Really?
first went there in 2011 for work, like and then it was really strict, religious police, all that shit. It was really fucking harsh. And I knew, like, you couldn't even get in the flight. There's no way. You had to literally. There was no chance. And they've opened up where you can go there. You can't go into the holy site, right?
Right.
But you can go to the city. You couldn't even go into the city before. You get me? So you
Right.
can go, but you can't go into the holy site where for Mecca. Do you understand? Like, I can't, which is fair.
Exactly.
But it's
No,
still
because
to be able to go there. It's pretty cool in a way.
Look,
So they're opening
because-
up. I get it.
Look, I saw a movie video that they talk about making that biggest clock in the world. You know that they did
The tallest
in
building.
Sorry.
and
Clock
everybody that was working on that project needed to convert to Muslim to Islam to be able to work there. So
Look,
I think that
Saudi,
that
they're
place
trying
is
to open it
still-
up, and I know I
Yeah.
get where they're getting from, and I understand where they're going, but I think they are a bit behind the times of it. It's good to open it up. I get it. They get some of the most. I think some of the greatest wonders in the world are in Saudi. I don't know what they are, but I just think it is cool that they're opening it. Because, dude, before I went a few years ago, I'd have to get a business visa, and you'd have to get interviews for me to even get there. I'd have to have two interviews to get my visa to go there for work, right? This was only what, fucking 5 years, 6 years ago. I'd have to get, and it was a lot of effort to get, by the way. And I get there, you know, and when I get there, the way I look at my tattoos,
Yeah.
mate, you can only imagine it. It's like,
Okay,
but
so-
fine. I mean,
So
it
you know
wasn't-
what?
it
I
was
have
no tourist visa, you know.
Look, I have a question for you and maybe for ABC. I don't know how much ABC know about Saudi Arabia thing, but a question for both of you guys. Do you guys believe that in the future,
I'm not going
if
into religion.
Saudi Arabia open up, could they compete with the UAE? Could they be
No.
a
Nah.
new Why?
I think that train. I think the thing is with the UE was it was so out the box at the time that other cities and places are opening up. But dude, to be fair with you, mate, and I've said this multiple times, Dubai to me is plastic and it's all over the place. I prefer the calmness, the realness of Abu Dhabi, which isn't glitz and glamour as much, right? That's me.
Joe, do you know where's even nicer than Abu Dhabi?
What's our timer?
Al Ain.
Oh, Al Ain. I was about to say Al Ain or Fujairah. Al Ain, Fujairah.
Beautiful place.
Dude, Al Ain, Fujairah. Beautiful.
No, Fujairah's all right, but Al Ain, it's dry heat. You don't get the humidity that you'd get in RAK or Fujairah.
Mountain as well.
Where is the name? Where is this place?
It's in Abu Dhabi.
UAE.
Ah, nice.
It's pretty much. It's like I could drive there. It's not far. Everything's got really
It was
close.
Sheikh Zayed's favorite place in the world.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very green. It's more greener. The temperature's better. It's
Have you been to the Greenwood Basra? It's that garden. It's that mountain kind of green. It's near Jabal Hafid.
Well, I've been up Jebel Hafid. I've not been to the. I've been up Jebel Hafid a few times. I took Vera there for not New Year. Was it New Year? Yeah, New Year. We went up Jebel Hafid. Went to the hotel at the top. What a waste of fucking money. No offense. It was fucking shit, but the view's amazing. There's a hotel at the top of Jebel Hafid.
Yeah, that's right. It's a Mercure, Grand
It's like a
Mercure.
Marriott hotel, if I remember right. There's some of that.
Was it Grand Mercure?
It wasn't the best, but the view was amazing. We went there for New Year. Me and the wife, I remember, we went there for New Year. But it's a great road. The temperature's different. There's so much to do away from Dubai and Abu Dhabi, right? It's a cool fucking place. The UAE is a cool place, and you're right next to Oman. You can take a fucking road trip to fucking into Oman and go to Muscat, right? Fucking 6-7 hours.
I've only been to Oman for a border run. That's it.
Bro, Muscat's beautiful, bro.
I've heard
Beautiful.
very nice. Heard it's very nice, very chilled out.
If anyone's here in sort of for a long extended trip, go to Oman. You won't
When
regret
you're
it. The
talking
people are
Oman,
amazing.
you're talking like Yemen or Amman?
No, Oman.
Oman.
The country Oman. You fucking.
Okay.
Where's the other one?
Where's my other one? It's in my part. Why?
I don't know because I'm fit. My
The wife thinks that my dog's taking my earpod. No, because once I had my other AirPods and I dropped one and he chewed the whole thing to death within 5 seconds.
Yeah, if they swallow it, they can be in trouble, right?
No. What he did was he chewed the rubber bit, and the bit that holds onto the rubber, he literally crushed it up.
Oh, right.
No, in the worst case, he eat it and he's going to pull the AirPods. I don't think it's going to be usable, but he probably
He's a wee shitbag.
going to shit it out.
But yeah, man, oh man, that's a completely should. I'd love to do a look. I mean, I really want to try and organise with my car lads to do a road trip to Oman. There's so many cool car lads that we know that come to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Just us do a road trip there, go to Muscat and meet up with them.
But the food is different or similar food in the area? How it goes?
Yeah, similar. I mean, everyone.
No, a lot of the food in that part of the world is imported. I mean, there are some traditional
I love
Arab
ABC.
food that Kabsa and things like that.
I can't.
You know, ABC. There is a stigma thinking that all the Arab countries they actually eating only hummus and
They're doing
falafel.
jogging.
You know that, right?
No.
No, we do not. No one thinks that. You mental. Who thinks that?
What are you talking about? I always
You
get
think-
these comments
you
to me too. You forgot? Always I getting these comments.
You need to have shakshuka, right? I pronounce it really bad. It's
Also,
like a
of course,
tomato-based
yes.
breakfast thing with eggs on top. Oh, fuck me down.
Yes,
I love it.
It's like
shakshuka, they have
eggs,
actually.
tomato, onions, and things like that, isn't it?
Bro, I
Also,
love
they
it.
have a second name for shakshuka. They call it also Moroccan eggs. You heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so nice, though. It's such a good breakfast. Oh, I eat it every day. It's just anytime. It's just lovely. Oh. How many times will Marcelo get food poisoning on his trip, says Dave. Probably not. He's a fussy cunt. He's a fussy cunt. Notice he's a fussy cunt.
But by the way, I just I was talking to this. You know, shish kebab in Israel is fucking expensive. Like fuck.
Dude, I go to Doha a hell of a lot for work, but Doha is all right. It's not a place I'd ever want to live. It's a place I'm all right to work in. I wouldn't want to live in Qatar. I wouldn't want to live in Doha.
Why?
It's just me. It's just too small. That I hate.
Oh, okay.
It's just not as
But it's peaceful. You see,
welcoming. It's
isn't it
cool.
peaceful though?
Hmm?
Isn't it peaceful?
Yes and no. I mean, the traffic's horrendous. Fucking horrendous.
Yeah, don't go down the main roads on like a Friday night or a
Anywhere, mate. The thing is with Doha, Qatar, a lot of it is around Doha. Like I would go, where I would work is near the border to Saudi. So I'd go, where I would go is about a 45, 50 minute drive to the west towards the Saudi border is where I would work. But getting in and out of the city is a fucking nightmare. It's congested. It's cool. They spent a lot of money on it. Again, I've been going there for nearly 15 years. After the World Cup, Jesus, they put a lot of money in. It's all right. Cool to visit, to live. Not for me, personally. But holy shit.
I've got to jump off or I've got to enter something into my stat nav, so it's going to disconnect the audio.
All right, mate.
Right.
Yep, I'm going to
Speaking to you. Cheers, mate.
See you, brother. Thank
Can't
you so
Dubai
much,
10
man.
times worse. Try being in Doha, rush hour. Worse. I would say it's worse, personally. I would say Doha is a fucking nightmare. But who's this? The Three Brook Vale. How you doing? Hope
Wow,
you're
that
fucking
was
great, right?
1:30 in the night.
Yeah, the World Cup done a hell of a lot. I mean, again, to visit, cool. Working, I work there, it's fine. To
Jock,
live,
you there?
You saying something, Marcelo? Probably not.
I
Ken?
don't know if he's there. Actually, I don't even know if my audio is working.
What?
I assume it does.
I don't know what he's talking about. Are you still there, Ken?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
not getting into
you
that.
know?
And I'm not getting into someone's personal relationship.
I don't know. The email
So he can't hear us.
difficult to see. Ken is there? Ken, you there?
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Okay, I don't
Can't hear us.
What's going on?
You literally can't hear us.
Is that a bad thing?
By the way, guys,
That'd be okay.
It'd be better if it was the other way around.
15 a.m. in the night. So I'm going to probably go to sleep.
Really?
Really?
What a fucking long day today. Very
Oh.
long day today. And
You get it, Marlon.
no,
You
we're
get
not
it.
going to
Wifey's
myself
ordered
ice
some
cream
food. That's why he's
from
barking at the door.
I'm tired. They're going to
You
sleep.
get it, Marlon.
Maybe after tomorrow.
Get
No,
that delivery
definitely not
driver, that poor guy.
tomorrow. Yeah, maybe the day before I
He
leave.
doesn't hear a word. He's just talking to himself. It's funny how he doesn't even notice that you even know.
Long
He
fucking
doesn't even
day.
know he's just dribbling on.
No.
Was checking some bags to see if they either a lighter
He probably does it too.
suitcase to take because we can take.
It shows you how much he
20
doesn't
kilo
listen to
suitcase,
anybody
and
when
it
he
seems
talks.
like
Nah,
the suitcase
Completely
weight.
non-existent.
Literally
Kilos,
doesn't
and we
listen
went
to
to check some
what you say to him.
suitcases, and it seems the weight is between
Imagine what it's like with
6
money.
and 5 kilos, so 1 kilo less, and spend the $200 for a suitcase. So fuck that. So
Really?
we decided
Blah,
not
blah,
to buy
blah,
any
blah. I have to
suitcase.
spend money on my suitcases and it's horrific. Because I'm
Need to
taking
deal
about
with this. It's
500
okay.
kilos on holiday with me.
Yeah, I'm actually for because I was.
Heckle, leave it alone, bro. Come on, bro. Leave them alone. That's a
18
personal
years
relationship, man. Who knows what the fuck
so I
is on behind the
thought, hey,
scenes?
maybe,
I don't want to know.
18 years past, who knows? Maybe they have a super light suitcase. And it seems
Why are you
in
posting
the
the
last
link?
20
You
years,
just put
nothing really
exclamation mark
changed. So they still
Because
have the same
I'm
fucking
interacting. Because the problem you do that, you have this weird
cases.
link
I
to
thought they're
fucking.
going to
One of
have
them has a
1
link, the
kilo
other one has it
suitcase
to
or something, but it
stream.
seems
Look,
they don't.
yeah, stream elements. Like,
Yeah,
you
it
want
seems
the
the
stream elements thing.
technology didn't
Look, how the fuck do
develop
people
so
know that
much
that's the link?
regarding fucking
It says stream
suitcases.
elements.
So it is what it is.
The stream
Yeah,
element
but
wants
people-
message. If they
And
want to.
yeah,
I don't mind doing it one by one.
that's it.
Okay. Well, you should
Guys,
put the
I don't
one.
know.
That way it
I'm
comes up
probably
on
going
Well,
to
I
go
can't hear
speak
you. Marcel's
to
talked to himself.
someone and then I'm going
Ah, well,
to,
we can fix that for a second.
yeah,
If you do the
talking.
stream element one,
Still be talking, actually, because you wouldn't even have a clue that we can't hear him.
nah, it's fucking funny.
Let's
If
unmute
you
him
do-
here. Listen, what's this?
yeah. I'm still there. I think you to play with the video.
Yeah.
Like a fucking record.
He's talking to himself. He doesn't even realise that we can't hear him. He just keeps talking.
I bet you he does it. He sits in the fucking toilet for 6 hours straight talking to himself.
Yeah. So I think he's leaving on Monday for this.
Yeah, he said he was leaving in 2 days to go to Vietnam. Annoying.
Yeah, I've got a few things. You know what? There's a few things I want to talk about today. Hey, he can't hear you because ABC. Yeah, I know. We addressed that. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to try haggis when I visit my cousin and her husband. Oh, nice! Enjoy, Jordan. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure it's from a good fucking butcher, right? I'm sure that your cousin will make sure that butcher's haggis, okay? You'll like it. Don't get it from a supermarket or frozen. Get it from a butcher shop, and you won't be disappointed. Honestly, whereabouts in Scotland you going? If you don't mind me asking.
Speaking of Scotland,
This is MT85. I walked this out. This is MT85, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, why don't you just be your fucking normal account then? Fuck what? I know it's you.
Are you going to come to fucking Scotland when I'm there?
When you going?
I'll be there August, September.
We'll have to see. Hopefully, I can try, but we'll see. It's all about the money, man. I just say it's all
always about fucking money.
It is, man. I can't fucking deny it. Like I've got
That's what I mean. The world rotates on that shit.
my wife's fucking 50th. Wait, obviously
I
I'm going
went
to
back 'cause I want to come.
April.
Are you ever... Okay.
April.
That.
But then I've got Hanoi, which is all right. I've got my wife's fucking 50th. Right, I have to work it. I'll try my best. I'm not going to fucking say.
Are you going to Indonesia?
Huh?
Are you going to Indonesia for that, or is it just at home?
Yeah, Bali. So let's go to Bali. But you can only imagine with either what the party's going to. You can only imagine what she's fucking trying to plan, right? So
we should be able to. We can do that. We can come to Bali.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, she's 50 days. She don't look 50. Betty's been fucking button. But we do this because you're like we're looking at each other in a way. So
No, it's good, eh? So each person, we've got 14 members of the crew now. We'll get 2 personalised.
Yeah. If you can, I mean, obviously you've got these individual ones, and it'd be great for me to be able to throw them to them on their WhatsApps and stuff. You know, as a bit of a thank you. And obviously everyone knows that Ken's doing all this work for the AI stuff. And again, anyone who has a flat cap, send a picture to me on WhatsApp if you don't have a WhatsApp, or to the email of the show, and we can generate you and give you a bit of the Freaky Winders fucking stylings, you know. Like you said, it's much !email, and it comes.
That's it.
Yeah, Dave. She has 50. She'll love you, Dave, if you think she loves it. Don't. Yeah, she looks old. She looks old as fuck. Right, let's be honest. Right?
don't let her hear that. You're dead.
Let me say that very quiet. See how I turn my tone down slightly there when I say.
Do you want to die?
And as you don't know, chat, Ken has met my half.
I've met your lovely wife.
Stop being a simp.
It's fine.
She looks 42. She'll like you for that, mate. I know I'm going to go for a toilet. I actually say that to her. Babe! Vera, one of the guys says you look 42. She says thank you. She's probably not happy that she didn't think she was in her 30s. I'm not going to lie, Dave. You did your best, but I don't think it's going to touch the sides.
So here's the current crew.
The current crew, yeah. Go to the toilet, mate. Give me a sec.
So each person, I'm generating a character, so you'll be a consistent character. I mean, look at Buffaris in the middle there. He's the boss. That's the boss. I'll scroll up so everyone can see the rest of them. Once it loads, there you go. There's the rest down the bottom. So yeah, the best image you can get, the better it'll generate. If it's low quality, it will randomize what you get. So the better image you can provide, the best. The better the character will be. It's a midlife men wear catalog shot. Mustache getting ripped off. Engaged. Yeah, I have to agree. Shukini. Yep. Not a day over 31. Exactly. So we've got 14 people so far. The only problem is none of the AI models can handle more than 5 people at once. So I can't do a whole group shot with 15 or 14 people, unfortunately. I wish I could. There might be a way to do some face swapping, but that's not ideal. Never works that well. Not a problem, Ray. I'm having fun. And we're going to have a huge party next month when the Peaky Blinders movie comes out. That'll be the last hurrah for the Peaky Blinders. I'm hoping it's a good send-off.
Oh, you know what we should do? Talking about that, should we do like a watch party on?
Oh, we're doing
Discord?
Yes. Because I've got a bottle of the Bushmills Peaky Blinders Prohibition.
Well,
that was gifted to me that I can't get here in Australia, and I'm cracking that.
Should we do it though? Should we just I think it'd be easier just to put your Discord up, right? And say to people that are here that if you want to watch, we can do a watch party. It won't be on stream. I obviously can't fucking show the show. We could do like a watch party where we're all together. We can watch it. We'll be interacting, but you're not going to see the show on the live stream, but we can watch it.
Yeah, so what I can do is I can put a timer on the stream and then a blurred out image of the actual show.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that in the past. So you've got a timestamp. So if you come in halfway through the movie, you can jump in. And then we can just chat. You know, we can talk about it on stream or hang out. Or we can just do it purely. We can do both. Do it on the stream one or do it purely in Discord. Either. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, but I think it'd be cool. Look, I think, because I'm looking forward to seeing the movie, obviously, when it comes out. And I think regarding obviously the theme of this channel, and I've got very good ideas about merch, by the way, for later on. By the way, we'll have to.
Well, we can generate because we've got StreamYard.
Yeah.
Stream Elements, sorry. So with Stream Elements, they've got that 4 something or other. You can generate all your shirts and mugs and stickers.
Well,
and...
I've got some, like, again, I told you I did the tour shots and stuff and all that shit when I was in. I've got some ideas in my head that I'll sketch out. Rather than using AI, I've got some ideas in my head. Sketch out first. And maybe take it from there. So, got a few ideas. For later on, down the line, like, I mean, I'm not fucking saying it right now.
Yeah.
But it's not like, it's not going to be, how would I put it? It's not going to be like in your face about this channel. It's going to be more of a very understated but cool looking, as in just a cool design where it's not fully like, oh, it's all about, it's in your face about the channel, right? If that makes what I'm trying to say.
No, yeah, have it nice and subtle and everything like that.
I still think where, like, even if you don't know the channel, it's a cool design. Yeah,
I mean, even just a plain shirt with a flat cap silhouette on it would look fucking. Actually, I might do that for my channel.
No, I've got a few ideas. I'll share them with you later. I've got a few ideas about different things with a flat cap. But anyway, that's for later on. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead of myself, far from it. But
and yes, if Marcelo wants to be, he has to just provide a picture with a flat cap.
Do we really have to have Marcelo? Can we have Marcelo as, like, do you know when you ever seen 300, that fucking guy with a fucking massive back that couldn't be part of the 300?
Yeah. We'll make him the jester. Yeah. Everyone meets on YouTube for the chat, then we'll watch on Discord. Correct.
Yeah, Marcelo didn't get kicked off the fucking cliff face, you know what I mean? He's that guy in 300 that was there, like, you know? Yeah,
exactly. With Ken's IT skills and Jock's linguistic skills, this is going to be a win-win for
us. I have no linguistic skills, you dickhead.
Yeah, and I've got no IT skills either, so, you know, we're fucked.
If I come on the panel one day, I will be soon.
Hang on. What the fuck is that? It's right there, baby.
There's a chain. The chain is there for the pocket watch.
Right there. And Jockey's got one too.
Wait a minute, let me put myself up. Give me a sec. Yeah.
Yep,
there's
right there.
I look really old there, by the way. I've just realised. I look like I'm fucking 60 years old. What the fuck?
Well, you need to send me a better picture.
Wait. Look at you fucking... Whoa, what the fuck, man? That shit me dead. I look like I'm fucking 65, 70-year-old.
Give me a better picture.
Yeah, better fucking
screenshot. That was a screenshot from the stream, so it was shit. I need a proper picture.
The height. I look like I'm fucking 60, 70-year-old.
That's what happens if it's a shitty low-res picture.
Sure.
It is. That's what it is, man.
Hey, man. By the way, upvote, subscribe. You can send a Ko-Fi or a PayPal, whatever. Be much appreciated. Keep this channel running. I'm enjoying it. You got good people who's come on the panel. Sometimes. Marcelo. I'm joking.
It's not Granddad's suit. It's 1920s. Come on. It's Peaky Blinders.
Oh, mate, they look great. When Bufaris came on wearing that fucking tweed jacket, mate, that was fucking great.
I mean, have you seen fucking Bufaris, man? Bufaris is the boss.
He looks good. Yeah, he really liked that picture, by the way, when I sent it to him.
I mean, fucking look at him. He is the boss.
I'll be old this year, the dreaded 40. It's all right, mate. I'm 43. It's not that bad. Oh, look at me. He's even got the black gloves on, like the leather. Yeah, he has.
Gloves on, man. That's what he's the boss.
Yeah. That's literally what he is. So, yeah. Jordan, I'm one of the youngsters in this fucking group of people. Let's be real. And I'm 43. I'm one of the younger guys in this. Most people are older than that. And this group of fucking idiots. So you're all right at 40. You're young. Everything starts on at 40. Fuck off. Does it? Fuck. Everything started on for me at like 30. Oh, that's a good one.
Fucking nice.
We've got you. That's Watch Apprentice, is it?
Yep.
Me, Bufaris, and Bateman. Yeah, okay.
Yep. So I can do 5 characters at once before it falls apart.
And again, Bafaz, thank you for the channel support. Fucking legend. Again, if anyone doesn't know, you can do Ko-Fi. That is, what do you call it? It's no one will know your details. It's all that. Just upvote. Look, all I want you to do, upvote and fucking subscribe. All right, that's more important for me at the moment. It looks like they just stole a limo.
No, we stole more than that.
How's a limo? Of everything I could steal, it's a fucking limo.
And if it's full of whiskey and cigars, I'll steal it. But... I wanted to
How much fucking Guinness is he on now? He said to me earlier he was drinking Guinness. Like,
are you on the Guinness drink? Nice.
He said at 9:30 I'm opening up a second drink at 9:30.
Oh shit!
So, and he said he's having Guinness. So we are now.
I just finished a vine Hefeweiss. No, it's not a caper hanging. It's the we own the bar. You see, like the Freaky Blinders and the Peaky Blinders, we own the bar. You finished the Guinness?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to get me some Guinness, baby. Got to get some of the black gold.
Yeah.
Darkness, my old friend. I'm here to drink with you again.
Dude, I need to actually. I genuinely need to go to fucking. I might go tomorrow and get some Guinness. Somewhere. Because if I don't, you know it's going to sell out, man. Fuck.
It's usually always available around St. Paddy's. They get extra.
Remember where I live, right?
Yeah, true.
It will fucking go. I might have to go tomorrow. Let's see if it's there. I don't have to drive around the fucking place to find it. If it's near, I'll have O'Hara's. O'Hara's all day as an alternative if I have to, but I'll have to have the Guinness.
No more for me. We'll have to go get 4 12 packs on Saturday.
4 more 12 packs. Jesus.
Yeah, I wish I could get as cheap as what they can get. Oh, cracking last night. G&T season has begun. G&T season is 24/7, baby. 375, 365, 375 extra couple of days.
Pickle. I've said it. I'm going to say it. The last time I'm going to say it. Regarding him in a relationship with someone else, I am not getting into it. Right? That was a personal. I am not. Dude, I am not going to look. Fair play to them two to have it out there and had a great thing. I am not going to fucking talk about someone's personal relationships on here like that. Especially when I know the guy. He's a nice bloke. I'm not going to fucking talk about that. That's their personal shit. I ain't doing that. Like, no fucking chance. So no, I'm not even going to answer that question.
Dodger do the G&T? I know Jamie does the DMC. The G&T, baby.
I'm not sure if Dodger does DMT.
I know he does the red grape juice of goodness.
Oh my god, Jock! I'm thinking of buying a few pocket watches of chains of clothes with the skull and crook. Bro, that'd be cool.
Oh, that's fuck yeah.
I mean, I like skulls. I've got multiple skulls tattooed on my stupid fucking body. So yeah, skull will be pretty cool. And skull and crossbone, as you are a sailor. Oh shit!
Durky!
Hello, Dark.
What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Good, mate.
Good, man.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Good. Are you getting the new Jordans that are coming out tomorrow?
You don't mention them earlier, a few days ago. What ones are they again?
So they're coming out with these. They're like the high value, like luxury Jordans. They're all leather, and then it's basically an homage to things that Jordan likes, like cigars, and they're expensive. They're like $335, something like that.
Yeah, I've not even looked at it, mate. Do you know what? I was on the short list to get the Dior's when they first came out, just when this COVID thing happened.
Yeah,
I was in the short list for the shop in Dubai, and I didn't get the voucher to go and buy. Dude, I'd have bought them and sold them with it. Dude, they were like $2,000 Ken, and they literally resell straight away for over 10,000 at the time. I was shortlisted to get a pair. I didn't get it.
Crazy.
Dude, I would have sold them like that. Bang, done. The highs, doom. I would have like sold, you know?
Yeah. You just don't know what's coming out. You just don't know like Because like sneakers aren't like the way they used to be.
I mean, the hype's pretty well. It's good for us. I mean, you're a sneakerhead. I'm a sneakerhead. Where the sneaker hype is died quite a bit, which is good. You know.
Yeah.
I enjoy that because I'm not all about. Again, it's like the watches during COVID and stuff. I love Jordans. I'll buy, and it's good. It's the time too. If you are an enthusiast and you love them, you can actually get them affordable on the secondary, and you actually have a chance to get them if you go in for the lottery. If that makes sense. So.
Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch of releases that are coming out today. Well, a whole bunch came out this morning here in U.S. and then tomorrow. But it's because of the All-Star weekend. Hey, check this out, dude! I got a new hat. You want? Well, it's not new. I've had it for probably 25 years. But this is what I used to wear. I'll show it to you. This is a new. This is a newspaper hat, newsboy hat. So check this out.
Oh, okay.
Look at that one.
Dude, that looks great. Looks good with the glasses as well.
Yeah. So
you put your face, get your full face in.
Oh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do the AI.
Of course. Why not?
I've already done it. I'm generating one right now. I'm already fucking on
it, dude. You're quick.
Oh fuck yeah! I don't fuck around.
So what's going on, Ken? How you doing?
Not too bad. Can't complain.
You building any Legos?
I've just bought some new shelves, and I'm doing a channel with my son. So we're gonna do a Lego channel, my son and myself.
So, I got. Do you know Sideshow Collectibles, Ken?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah. So I just got the Boba Fett Sideshow with the Han and Carbonite block behind him.
No.
Yeah. So I didn't put it up yet, but it's still in the box. But it's right here. Hold on.
Hello, mate. Hello.
Hold on.
We're underwater, so you know what the best shoes I have for underwater? Right here, my muckies, baby. My muckies. Right here. The best ones you can get, baby.
So this is the box.
What's up, Dirk?
Oh, this thing's fucking heavy.
You in a Stuzzy
What
tee?
the fuck? What is that?
Oh, unboxing.
Yeah, I'm not
You're in
gonna
a Stuzzy tee. Is that it's a Stuzzy as well. That's an Indonesian brand, by the way. FYI on that, motherfucker.
What is?
Stuzzy.
What the fuck is Stuzzy?
The t-shirt you're wearing, you fucking retard.
Oh, Stussy.
Stussy?
Oh, whatever.
You mean
Stuzzy?
Stuzzy.
Shut
up,
up,
love
right?
Jock. We love you, bro. I guess these are mooks, not mucks. Look, these are mooks, not mucks.
What's up, dude?
Did you see yourself there? Did you see that? Look there.
Well, first of all,
Yeah,
you made me too good looking, and I have more weight than that, and I'm shorter.
So that's what you're complaining about now, dude. Just take it and say thank you. I'll have another.
Oh, Ray, how fucking is that? Okay, because my son is going to buy that. He wants that. I was going through Lego, and he immediately saw that and went, "I want that." So he's getting the Mona Lisa. How is it, Ray? That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Oh, these are quite nice. Actually, I'm going to share a screen.
So what Jordans are coming out tomorrow? But they're coming out in the U.S., I'm sure, because every else is always delayed.
These look fire though. I ain't gonna lie. The Jordan.
These?
Oh, I don't like the denims.
No,
but
I like that. The Jordan X Air Jordan 3 SPs. I quite like them.
I was just on the site today looking. So you're saying, so that means for me, it's probably next week that it's going to start coming out.
The ones that are coming out that I want, there's two shoes that are coming out that I want. The Air Jordan 6 Bin, they're called Bin 23.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other ones are the Air Jordan 6 Retro Infrared Salesman.
Dude, did you see the they have these Air Force? Now I'm not big on Air Force ones. Okay, more for a summer shoe for me. But they have the Paisley Air Force ones, white on white. Have you seen those?
They have a few Paisleys.
But it's like an ivory. It's not even a white. It's like an ivory, like a cream color almost, white on white, or cream on cream, whatever you want to call it.
I really don't. I have Air Force ones, but I don't like the way they fit on me. Like the my ankle hits the
edge.
the upper.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I run out of credits again. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Too much fucking AI.
Yeah.
You see, it's like Jock collects a lot of the 90s, but I can't wear 90s, bro. They just don't look right on me, man. I can't look down at my feet and say I've had
Yeah, I'm
them,
going to share. Maybe.
and I just don't like. I just got the blue and white Spike Lees. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the spike lights are, mate. They're a great color. They're a great.
Yeah.
they're great
It's a great color combo. But again, it's more of a summer shoe as well.
Great shoe.
I don't like wearing white in the winter. It fucking gets filthy. It gets dirty. I'm constantly cleaning them. It just fucking drives me nuts.
Hey Ken, so you know what Sideshow collectible that I got then? Have you seen it?
No, what'd you get? What'd you get?
I told you I got that Boba Fett.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
The new one. It's the one with Han Solo and Carbonite.
Oh, that's sick.
It lights up, and the Carbonite block. It lights up, dude.
Oh, unbox that shit.
I will, but I'll do it when I'll come on here when I unbox it. I just got so much shit doing right now. Oh, that's cool. I saw
there
it.
it is.
Have you seen the Mona Lisa? Have you guys seen it?
Yeah, that's the Lego Mona Lisa. Yeah.
But have you seen the real one?
No, I haven't seen the real one yet, but my son loves it.
It's pretty underwhelming in my opinion.
But you can have a Lego one in your house.
Yeah. Hey, you're subscribed to Bricklinks?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I think we talked about that.
Yeah, for sure. Credits, but I only ran 1.4 million generations of flat cat pics. Maybe, Shuki Kitty, maybe. No sleep, AI time.
You know what I'm doing right now? So I'm
Okay.
Easy. Take it easy.
I'm not working my meat. No, I have I'm transferring all my DVDs and Blu-rays and 4K into my NAS. Do you know what a NAS is?
No, what is that?
Of course I have a NAS.
It's a media server, JB.
It's
So
not a media
fuck,
server.
you
It's a Netflix storage. It doesn't have to be a media server. But yeah, you're running Platform.
yeah, I'm running
What is software or hardware?
both. I mean, you can make one from an old
It's called
computer.
NAS?
Yeah.
Network like storage. It's a bunch of hard drives.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hard drives. So basically, I
Really?
got like 18 terabytes.
Are you running TrueNAS or what?
Yeah.
Fuck yes,
So-
that's the one.
Here's the reason why I'm asking. So right before I left the U.S., I was traveling I was glamping about 7 weeks a year in my camper. And, you know, the signals are usually when you go to these campsites are bad. So I bought a fuck ton of DVDs. I have like 40 or 50 DVDs after they were out of style already that I had gotten rid of 20 years ago. Okay. Now the problem is the US DVDs don't play on European DVD players. So you got to order them special. And now you're telling me that, and I'm like, I can maybe do something with that.
So which you
But do I need it?
Go
Do
ahead.
but wait a minute. I need to get a DVD player that matches the US speed anyway, right?
You need to
download
get
it?
You get a region unlocked.
Region one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. They're not expensive. It just fine.
Yeah, I have so you need if you want to burn your DVDs, you need a DVD drive or a Blu-ray drive.
Right.
And then
I got my son. Well, you know what? I'm sorry to interrupt. I got my son has an old PlayStation 4. Now he's got the 5 from the US. Now he's got a European 5. So maybe I can use his PlayStation 4 to do that.
You could use that PlayStation 4 for your DVDs
Yeah.
in your mobile home
Yeah.
trailer.
Well, what I had, yeah. The DVDs, plain and simple, yeah.
Yeah, you can do
All
that.
right, yeah, that's a good idea. And then
But
it's
the one-
NAS, NAS.
Well, so you don't need the NAS if you're just going to use
Oh.
it if you're going to need it for camping, like in your trailer or whatever.
Well, that's
you
when I was in the US. That was when I was in the
Oh,
US.
you don't have that. You don't
That's
have
what I'm
that.
saying. I brought all the DVDs with me,
Okay.
not realizing that there is region-specific DVD players. I didn't know
Yeah.
this until I got here.
Yeah.
So,
So you could if you want a NAS, but you need a Blu-ray player that connects to your computer, and then you need to
Right.
burn all your DVD. It's a long process, dude. It takes forever.
dude, fuck
Takes
that.
a
I'm just gonna
long
start
time.
using his PS4 to play.
So
movies.
basically, I'll have all my movies and music in my own storage, okay, of hard drives, and I can access this bank of storage devices anywhere from my phone,
Sure.
on my iPad, or anywhere, right?
Right.
It's just that I don't want to keep paying for like certain subscriptions anymore. I'm kind of tired of it.
Yeah. 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 I cut a lot of my subscriptions as well. I cut out a lot of them.
It's yours. They don't change it. They can't delete it on you. It's fucking yours.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're like a real AV buff, like when you play it directly from your DVD or your 4K player or your DVD player, the quality is so much better when it's versus streaming. At least I notice it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, especially with the audio. If you have like real good audio setup, it just sounds amazing.
You can buy a NAS with a DVD or Blu-ray. Yeah.
Wow.
But I like true NAS, baby.
But I mean, you could do a business like where
Yeah.
you could do a business where you just charge people to transfer all their hard media onto a server. I mean, because this just takes so long. Like if you have a bank of like DVD players, like say like 10 DVD players, you could burn all 10 at once.
Right.
But I just have one, so it's a long process.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. No. You just gave me a good idea. I think I'm just gonna use my son's PS4, the old one, because that came from the US.
Yeah, then you
So
can play it.
it's
You
yeah.
can play it.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good idea.
What is? I'm just reading Pickles. He's all hung up on wrist check.
Bro,
Apes, come on, apes.
weird.
Jesus Christ.
Weird, bro. Come on.
Oh,
just
that's
leave it
Jock.
alone.
That's Jock's buddy.
No, it's
Oh,
not
no.
that. I just think it's weird. It doesn't matter if it's anyone's body. It was a personal relationship. I'm not getting involved in that shit. Like,
He's Jack's Johnny Angel for Jack.
Oh, you
he's
think?
not, like, that's the thing. You think that he's not. If I went, ooh, fuck, no, I've never fucking. I gave him a wrench. Why are you thinking that?
No. I'm saying he always goes against you and tries to
He's not going
scratch
against me.
at you.
How's it going against me? Wait. Can I ask you a question? How's it going against me?
Yes. I'm saying apes is always trying to get under your skin. You know that.
It doesn't work. I'm just telling you.
I know
don't-
that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm
Doesn't
saying
matter
is
if
Johnny
you-
Angel.
You're giving
Okay.
him fuel, but fuel of nothing.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about someone's special relationship.
I'm not talking about this specific thing.
The
Well,
DVD and the NAS isn't the problem. It's the ripping that's the problem. The
I
transfer.
don't want him ripping someone who's not here. Like if the guy was here, do it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm with
It's
it.
your show.
I'm
It's
not
your
even
show.
talking about that situation.
Are you talking about wrist and them? But yeah, it's your show. I mean, whatever you want to do. Yes, I had totally.
Not that,
agree
mate.
with
I mean, it was a personal. It's just fucking. It's just a bit.
Yeah.
Go
We got it.
I mean, but the thing is right. Like they made a show about themselves.
They
Right?
did. They were having a good time, but relationships fail. How old are we?
Yeah.
Are we 5 years old at the high school and the fucking playground?
I'm
Like,
two. I'm
that's what it
two.
is.
You're right.
Hey, do me a favor. Is anyone on a cell phone right now besides me?
No.
Fuck no.
Huh?
Fuck no.
All right, boop. All right.
He said,
Then
"Fuck
I'm gonna get out and then come back in. I'm
Why
trying
is-
to send you something I can. It's fucking too much for the bullshit.
Okay.
All right, I'll be back.
40 gallon
Nah,
fire.
it's not that. Look, I don't mind them. I like fucking Pickles Pickle and fucking and apes. I do. I just don't want to talk about someone's personal whatever relationship. I just think if he was here and you can have a go at him in the chat and a bit of fun with each other, I have no skin on that when it comes to that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they're okay, both of them, you know. That's all that matters. Bless them.
I mean, personally, I feel bad for Red, but
I feel bad for both.
no, I don't feel bad for her.
Well, I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Like, if you know better than I do, I'm not gonna. I can't. You know, comment because I don't
Yeah.
follow any of her socials or anything like that, so I have no idea.
It was long distance. It's fucking hard.
It is, man. It's hard. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. I just don't think like it's that long of a distance. You're absolutely right. I mean, even
the long distance thing is
even like from another state, it's hard, right? Like,
Yep.
So more or less, you know, now it's a country, different countries. So yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, of course it would be. Of
Um,
course it would be.
yeah.
But that's their business, and I'm not going to get involved in that.
So what's going on, Jock? What's going on? What's Luxy do anything different this time, or he say anything?
Well, no, I'm going to review something different. I was going to review. He was with ABC, and he was trying to be the victim and paint a picture that's bullshit, you know, about everything went on with the dungeon, which I thought was quite funny with ABC. Yeah. So I was going to review that. I will do one day.
ABC reminds me of a lot like who was that guy that used to come on with the raspy voice? He's British too, and he used to ask. Forgot his name. You would know him if you saw him in the chat. He used to be on Nick's, and he used to come on Curly.
Wait. I think I know what you're talking about. It's
I like him too. He's cool.
He used to super chat him as well quite a lot.
Yeah.
The guy.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Not Jock.
Not SD43.
SD43.
No. See, I know.
It's not Gorilla. It's not Gorilla time, no.
No. You're talking about that. Yeah, you used to jump on calls from time to time.
Sam, is it Sam? Sam.
Oh, you're talking about Gorilla?
Sam. No, Sam. It's Sam. You're right.
Sam. Yes, Sam.
So
Sam.
ABC's a lot like Sam, in my opinion. The way he asks questions, like he gets
Yeah. Oh, you're very inquisitive. Yeah. But you know what, though? You know what I like about ABC lately? So I rewatched a part of, I guess it was the morning show, and he was going, atcha, to Archie with his questions. It's funny coming from ABC, and you can tell it was getting under Archie's skin a little bit, but it was funny for sure.
No, I mean he asked some valid questions, in my opinion.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Why are you getting rid of Narc when you but you don't get rid of Clive, or why are you getting rid of HR? You don't get rid of Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is true, dude. He did bring up that whole Narc didn't bring up Sirocco. Archie did.
Yeah.
So once you do that with Narc, you already know what's coming. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, Archie's a fucking... No, I said it before. The way that Archie's using fucking Sirocco is some sort of... Oh, no.
It's bizarre. It is a little bizarre. It's bizarre.
Weird. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
The guy's no longer with us. And you're like, oh, he hated you.
It's
And
bizarre.
even at the end of it, he said he hated you.
Nah.
Did he fuck say that, Arch? Did he give a fuck about fucking Narc? Okay? That's a nasty, horrible thing to say. I know Narc won't care, but it's ill will of the dead in my eyes. I'm going to say it. It's not a nice thing to say, to use someone who's no longer here to try to have a go at someone. No, fuck off. I don't like it. I really.
And you can't even say it's shtick. You can't even say it's shtick for Archie, because if it was, he would extend it. But what he does is he says that and then kicks him off right away. So it's not like he's even using that to, create drama or shtick or anything. No, he says that. Narc starts to argue, and then he boots him. I'm like, what the fuck is the point? Why even bring that up?
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's just
bizarre.
Just dirty taste in my mouth when you're bringing up a guy that, they had back and forth. We all had back and forth just to say all that. It's like that. And the guy's not here to fucking say nothing.
Yeah.
For me, a bit of an ill will on someone who's no longer around. There's some sort of ammunition.
By the way, Pickle. Earlier in the show, when Marcel was on, I said, Marcel, you got 2 more days left. I said something along like, "Are you ready?" or something like that. And Pickle was like, "Ready for what?" I'm like, "Oh, he's getting a dick implant." What are you doing in 2 days?
I'm going to step back in a minute.
Oh man. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did, Tan. He really did.
I heard that Gorilla. Yeah, I heard that about Gorilla. Tan mentioned Gorilla was booted from the colony for showing fakes. I heard that too.
That's what I heard too. Yeah. What you gonna do?
Somebody said that he was actually there was a rumor going around that he was related to Fats. That he was actually
no. Paul
who's that?
Yasamides?
Yeah. No, he wasn't Paul Yasamides. Paul Yasamides is related to Fats.
That's always the word, but who the fuck knows, dude? Jesus. How do you even know, dude? Like,
it's just a rumor.
I know.
No, but
dude, back in the day, dude, you know, there was the three guys, right? It was Paul, it was Fats, and what was the other guy? Three-hander.
Three-hander, yeah. So they said that Gorilla was three-hander, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
That's what they said, dude. I don't fucking know. It's the word on the street.
What's funny is Paul and Three-hander disappeared, didn't they? That still comes around from time to time.
Yeah, they kind of did. I don't know.
No, that's weird. You never know.
No, you don't. But that's always what I've heard. So
when you going to Prague next, dude?
End of June, maybe. Yeah, end of June.
Ooh, the weather will be nice at the end of June there, huh?
It's actually hot. It's like the
Is
whole
it really? At the end of June is already hot there?
Europe, it's hot, man, everywhere. At least it was like the past.
It's not by me.
I mean, Prague wasn't that bad. It had certain days where it was really hot, and then the next day it'd be raining cold. It was weird.
Right. Yeah. And in the morning, especially in the morning and at night. You know, so here at least the good thing here is that it starts cool, it gets hot for a few hours, and then all of a sudden it cools off right away afterwards in the summer. So it's never too bad. So
the hottest and most unbearable weather I've ever had was Florida summer.
Oh my God, it's so terrible, dude. And it rains every day like clockwork midday.
Yeah. And then
it gets even more humid.
It does, but you kind of welcome the rain. Like it's like real refreshing. But then
but then it gets more humid.
Then you know
right.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Yeah.
Right.
The coolest beach experience I ever had, Dirk, was driving on the beach in Daytona Beach, driving on the sand. That is one of the coolest things because you can't do that everywhere, right? Like it's not normal.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool.
You didn't get stuck?
No, I had my pickup, so I was fine.
I saw videos of that. People always getting stuck in the sand there, though.
They do, man. They do. But what's the freakiest thing is that so most of the people that go to Daytona Beach, they kind of stay on the edge of the water so that the vehicles drive behind them. But then you got idiots that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're like dodging and weaving the goddamn people on the towels. It's like, what the fuck is going on? You're gonna get run over. It's crazy.
My God. That would suck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was there for about a couple hours with the family, and I'm like, fuck this shit, dude. We're gonna get run over. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. I'm done.
Oh, so you only drove on it for like an hour or so?
No, I drove on it. I was there for a couple of days. So I drove on it a couple of days. And then one day we were like, oh, the weather's nice. Let's go actually stay there. We'll drive you park and you know, get on the towels, pull out the umbrella, etc. And then I started realizing like there's idiots that don't know what the hell they're doing. And instead of driving towards the back of the beach, towards the highway, they're driving in between
people,
the sunbathers. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, fuck that shit. Fuck that.
I'd be pissed if I was out there with my family.
Yeah, well, right, because it's, you know, as dads, you know how it is. We're like hawks, right? So we're not even relaxing.
Yeah.
Look at the wife; she's chilling. The kids are chilling, and I'm like fucking paranoid. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the weather there when I was there. I went one time in the summer in August, and it was like, oh my god, I never sweated so much in my life.
So bad, dude.
And I used to live in Arizona. In Arizona, it's a dry heat, and it's there's nothing compared to Florida summer. Nothing.
No, Florida's so humid, dude. I went to Disney 2009, I guess 2009, more or less, in August. The dumbest thing I ever did in my life, dude.
That's when I went.
Literal. Oh my god. 3 days in a row. It was Disney. It was Universal. It was all that. Dude, I sweated my ass off like there was no tomorrow, dude. It was so humid. So many people. It was out of control, dude.
Yeah.
And back then, the tickets were like 120 each person, for crying out loud.
Oh, that's cheap.
Back then.
Yeah.
Not now. I heard there. My daughter just went there. I think she said it was like 210 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, for a family of 4 for tickets for like say for 3 or 4 days, that'll set you back like Disney World, depending on how many parks you want to go to, it'll set you back easy a couple thousand.
It's so crazy, isn't it, dude? Like I get it. It's big. There's a lot of people that work there. I get it, but that's a lot of fucking bread, bro.
Well, it's just corporate greed. It's just corporate greed. Right?
It really is, dude. When you think about it, dude, it really is.
It's just squeezing out. I mean, CEOs, in my opinion, nowadays, they don't look long term. They look short term. And the only reason why they do that is to increase their bonus.
1,000%, bro.
Year, right?
1,000%. Because they already know long term, it may not work long term. All it takes is one bad year and you're out.
Yeah.
Right? So you know, right. And the shareholders.
Yep, shareholders, baby.
That's right, baby. Public companies, shareholders that keep out. So yeah, they optimize and they go fucking hard. Typically, it's a 2-3 year contract. They go fucking hard and bang out that bonus as much as they can. And a lot of times the bonus is actually more than the fucking salary. And a lot of times it comes in stock options, which is even better for them. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's crazy.
It's crazy, man. And then nowadays, like if you go there, a lot of times, sometimes the rides aren't working, right? So you'll be standing in line.
Really?
Yeah, because what happened was they cut back on maintenance, and so a lot of the rides were
are you
down.
shitting me, dude?
Yeah.
And dude, by the way, when I said it was like 120 a ticket, that wasn't with the express pass. That back then, like in 08, 09, that was another $60 on top for each person. I'm like, fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
And that's back then.
Yeah. I paid.
Jesus.
I went to Disneyland Paris, and I paid for the added on in front of the line.
Fast pass. Yeah, the fast pass or whatever it's called.
It wasn't a fast pass. You pretty much went. Well, I guess it was a fast pass.
You cut in front of the line. Yeah,
you cut in front of the line,
right.
But it was worth it because I was only there for 1 day. Well, I shouldn't say it was worth it. I mean, I spent close to €1,000 for 3 people.
Fuck.
Yeah.
For you and your daughter, dude?
Yeah, and a friend.
Oh my goodness, dude, that's insane, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean,
that's insane.
I'm never going to go back there again. It was like kind of like a once in a lifetime deal, right?
But did you see any difference between? So I've been to the California one too. I went to Disneyland and Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Orange County, and then I by myself actually because I had a business trip, and then we rented out. The company rented out a portion of Universal Studios for the night for everybody, and I went out there. Florida's better, I think, than Orange County, but. How was Paris? I mean, did you think it was better or the same or?
It's relatively the same, but it's a lot cleaner.
Okay.
Like seriously, they kept it clean and the grounds, like the landscaping was
manicured.
Beautiful. Really manicured. The thing about the difference between the U.S. Disneys and the European Disneyland or Disneyland Paris is. There's not as much to do after. Like, if you go to Florida, if you go to California, like, there's all kinds of nightlife. There's all kinds of restaurants.
Yeah.
They don't have that over there.
You're in and out.
I mean, they do, but it's not as much.
They have one in Singapore too, don't they?
They got one in Singapore, Hong Kong, Tokyo.
Oh wow. Okay.
Paris.
I heard the one in Singapore was really nice.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Yeah. So, is it Singapore?
Yeah,
that
but
they
that's
have? No, I think it's Shanghai. I'm sorry, they don't have Singapore. They have.
Oh,
Hong
is it
Kong.
Shanghai?
Shanghai.
Okay, maybe I got my S's confused.
Yeah.
But I heard
Yeah,
it was really
it's
nice
funny.
over there.
What Sugar King said in Europe, they try to make everything seem like it's American. They really do. It's like you go there and it's like it's like you're in Little Town, USA. She's absolutely, or they're absolutely. Whoever said Sugar King is absolutely right. Yeah.
So if you guys ever want to see something kind of crazy, I know this is simple, right? But it's look up the McDonald's in Porto, Porto, Portugal. They say it's the nicest and I've been there. It is crazy insane what they've done with this McDonald's, dude. It's insane. It's a McDonald's, for crying out loud.
Yeah, bro, talking about fucking Portugal, I might actually go there next year because Portugal's going to have the first Formula One race next year in Portugal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
So I might have to make a trip there.
Are you going to get tickets to the race?
I'm doing my damnedest to go. Even if I'm not got tickets, I'll do my best to be in a bar or somewhere near that track. I tell you now, be a top race of a country.
I think it's Algarve. I think it's Algarve that they're going to. I don't remember.
Is it? I don't know
exactly
where it is. But I heard there's a Portugal will be opened
and see,
up.
Algarve is only like 4 hours from Jamie. It's like 4 hours from me, and it's like 4 hours from Jamie. It's like the midpoint.
4 hours. That'd be a cool road trip, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see. I'd like to do it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my kid. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it, buddy.
So
All right, bye.
So you'll go, Jock? You'll go just to hang out, then, pretty much.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean I'm into races. It's like anything, though. You fucking sitting there. You're looking at the screen half the time anyway.
Yeah,
just about the atmosphere and the fact that it's race weekend. You know, that's what it is for me.
And you get better views on the TV, anyways.
You just having a good time. Like people, I mean, the tickets are great. I mean, it depends what you do. I mean, it's you know, you sit in a grandstand. You're looking at the cars go past. You're looking at the fucking screen. That's what it is when you go to motor racing. So,
how much would a ticket? How much would a ticket be for that Portugal one?
I wouldn't say it'd be that expensive. I wouldn't. Well, it's the fast race, so they might maybe a little bit expensive, but I wouldn't say it's fucking crazy money. But what normal grandstand ticket? I think the average for a normal grandstand is what $300-400.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go to. I want to go to the one in Vegas because it's at.
Ooh, that's expensive, bro.
That's expensive. Real expensive. So.
That's an expensive race, bro. Like that's insanely expensive.
My sister was telling me though, like last year, they had like last moment because she lives in Vegas. She was saying that last moment you were able to find tickets for like $300.
Mm-hmm.
But you got, I mean, obviously,
yeah, because the hype died. The hype died after because they over exposed it, and now it's just like because it's not the best race. It's not the most. I think because the problem was that they were too expensive, and then people were like, nah, I'm not paying that. So they had to put the price down because when I remember when it first came out, it was like the price were fucking nuts.
You know, like if you go to F1 Vegas, like if you wanted to get a hotel there, and then you say you wanted a room that was facing the racetrack, they block out the windows.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
You know, Abu Dhabi's actually it's not that expensive for the race, but the problem is it gets sold out, especially if it's like a cliffhanger. It's hard to get. I heard one of the cheaper. Japan's really cheap. Really cheap.
Is it?
Yeah, for the general admission grandstand ticket is extremely cheap. But it's all about. But you know what? I like to watch it, like especially at Abu Dhabi. It's about the atmosphere. You go, the bars are crazy. It's a great fucking time in the city. You know, the Formula One's in town. So yeah, the race is fine, but it's everything else behind it is fun. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
I mean,
like that? Did you like that Brad Pitt movie, the F1 movie?
Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't bad. It was watchable. It was good. I thought it was a bit cheesy, but it was pretty. It was well fucking.
I kind of enjoyed it for a bit of popcorn entertainment. I thought it was all right.
Just that.
Yeah.
I liked how they actually filmed it when they're in the cars. I quite enjoyed that, where it was, you know, the way they filmed it was pretty cool. No, it was a good film. It was a
Yeah,
good
the
film.
camera
It was
work
long,
was
but it was a good film.
awesome.
It was a long film, but no, it was good. I would say him fucking his fucking race engineer was a bit weird, but apart from that, it was so yeah, no, it was good. I like to start it when he's doing the post thing, like he's just in his little camper van. I thought it was pretty fun.
I like at the end when he's doing the fucking Baja.
Baja, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. Yeah. He just went back to his grassroots, like, fuck all this. He just went back to grassroots racing. That's what it is. He's a grassroots racer, went there, did it, and then went back to what he likes to do and enjoyed it. So, Sonny Haynes. Sonny Haynes, is that the name? Sonny Haynes, if I remember.
Sonny
right.
Haynes, yeah, Sonny Haynes.
So
You know
American.
what's funny is like when I watched the F1 movie, he did that 24-hour of it was like 24-hour California or something like that. One of these races, right? And he won it, and then he got a check, and then he got a watch, and he's like, I don't here, keep this. I already have a watch, and there was like a Rolex.
The Daytona.
Yeah, it's like I already have one. You know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he won the watch. So I have it. Yeah. No, it was good. It was entertaining. It was good to watch.
Yeah.
And Ibis Elba's son, he did all right as well. You know that guy, he's a great actor. Who played his teammate. No, it was watchable. I enjoyed it.
The black kid?
But I think that's what it did.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed F1 since fucking pretty much 11 years old-ish. So yeah, I've always enjoyed F1. It's
You got those discounted Amazon Lego sets yet or what?
I've not bought one yet. No, dude, I'm not. I haven't got the money to buy a fucking I've got enough Lego. I can't even fucking put it up anywhere. So
What's the discount? What's the discounted Lego?
They got some F1.
Oh, I got the big Formula One cars. I've got like 3 of them. You know, the big ones, the Technics ones.
Yeah.
Like you. So I'm getting the collection. So I put them on the wall with the frames and stuff. So I'm collecting them. I've not built them yet. I've got them.
I got you.
I've still got to get the Ferrari.
Fuck Super Chat and take all the money.
No, fuck that.
Well, don't you have to have the hours, right? You're building your hours.
Yeah,
too,
you're gonna have the hours and subs, but then fucking YouTube takes 30% anyway. Fuck them.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, but I think that people get more involved. I think that's the thing. I get what you're saying, Ken, but you're obviously against it. But I think it's different when it comes to
fucking oath them again.
Yeah, but that's your fucking opinion, dickhead. All right?
It is. It is.
Not me. I think being able to people to get involved more that's why it's a cool thing. Yeah, it's bullshit, but I'm more about it's like a goal to hit. With it comes to the channel. So.
Well, StreamYard's not cheap, right?
Mm-mm.
So there you go.
Nope.
You pay for that, right?
Yeah. Jock, why don't you turn on the super chat button? Dude, you're a shit troll. Give me something better. You're in Abu Dhabi right now. Send me a picture of him at the airport. I'm on my way to Abu Dhabi. And I even sent him a fucking message saying, oh, dude, there's like an event at the Yasmina circuit. You should come along. No reply.
I heard he was at the London meetup. Like he was there.
No, he wasn't at a London meetup.
That's the rumor going around.
He was nowhere near the London meetup. He says he's going to meet up, so he doesn't go.
You might have met him and you didn't even know it.
100% I didn't. 100%.
That would have been funny.
If I did that, I'd known. It's not him.
That would have been funny, dude. If he's like, hey, and then he gives you some other name, and it's really.
He sent me a picture. I mean, it was last weekend. I was like, oh, mate, there's a cool fucking car event at the Yasmina circuit. You should come along. After he said, oh, I'm on my way, he showed me a picture. I'll come along.
Oh, he said he was in Abu Dhabi?
Oh, he's on. Screenshot of the flight from London to Abu Dhabi. That's what I got. Yeah, I was all right. Well, if you're here, mate, there's a cooler car event, man. You should come along. It was the Asian Le Mans was on at the time. Really, really fucking cool.
Uh-huh.
When he landed, but nope, no reply. Probably got that stock image from the internet saying he's come to Abu Dhabi. You know, it's all good, man. It's good to me.
So, what do you think? You think Cadillac's gonna do well in F1?
Nah, bullshit. Nah, they won't do well this season. No, they're just gonna learn. They're going to learn about stuff. It's a brand new fucking team. Audi's a bit different because they're taking another team and they've a lot of money behind. Like Audi's got a hell of a lot of infrastructure and great fucking management and experience that they've paid for. But Cadillac are going to learn this season. You're not going to be competitive in your fucking new fucking.
Of course, I mean you always have growing pains. It's called growing pains, right?
It's going to be good. It's going to be exciting. It's very different. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I love the fact that Norris has number 1 on his helmet. Deserved. I fucking love that. I've always been a fan. I've been a fan of Norris since he was in Formula 3. I've seen his journey up the ranks, and he's a great talent, very humble, very worthy of winning. So it's going to be good.
Yeah, he is pretty humble.
Yeah, yes, he makes his own path. I mean, they all come from money, but I think he's definitely not the. You know, he does it because he enjoys it. He enjoys it. He's a competitive driver, but he's not a fucking dickhead at the same time. And I just like the fact there's a McLaren with a number 1 on the car. I'll be honest.
Who's the other guy with McLaren? Is it?
That is Piastri.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Piastri, the Aussie. Ken's.
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him.
Yeah, Ken. Come on, Ken. You're Aussie.
What?
What do you mean, what? You've got a fucking Aussie that could literally win. I mean, he's a fucking talent as well. And Ken's like, what? Who's that? I don't know that.
What about? He's a good driver.
He's a good driver. He is a good driver.
Not just good, mate. He's fucking top tier, man. He's well deserved a world championship.
I like that driver from AMG, the Mercedes team.
You are talking about Antonelli.
No, the British kid.
Russell. Fuck off.
Yeah,
fucking Russell. Really?
Is it Rocco? No, not Rocco. Who's the tall? Who's the tall kid?
Russell. His name's Russell.
Russell, yeah, Russell. I kind of like
Russell. Oh, he's a little snitch bitch. Oh, fuck that guy.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, he's a little snitch bitch.
But they're all little bitches. Kind of.
George Russell. Oh, God.
You know?
Oh, my God. This guy fucking almost tapped my car. I want this to look at this footage. Fucking
so how does that work, Jock? Like, for Cadillac to come into F1, does another team have to drop out?
No, I mean, it's not another team. There's a new team. So basically, they've got more teams this season. But it's money and politics. I mean, there's a lot of cars. It's the longest season ever. Obviously, Audi's taking over. What is the team they took over again? It's. Give me a minute. Because Audi took another team over. But then you've got Cadillac, who has a brand new team, right? So it's money, politics, and money. It's all about money.
So it's basically F1 saying, "Hey, we're going to add in a new team." Yeah, I got it.
And I can only imagine how much money Cadillac has paid to even be part of that. But it's cool though, because that's a proper American team. Like Haas, I think people forget Haas is an American team. What's his name? His first name, something Haas, owns Haas. He's an American fucking. He owns a team, Haas.
Yeah,
right? He's Americano, American guy. But then, I think the difference is with rather than Haas, who has an American owner with his namesake, is you've got Cadillac, right? When it comes to America, Cadillac Americano, it's American, which is cool. Eyes on the sport. So it's all about generating money towards F1. So you have a car manufacturer called Cadillac, right?
Mm-hmm.
Want to come into Formula One. Well, you're going to get more American eyes on the sport, right? Which means more money because it's an American car manufacturer, right? You got Haas, which is Gene Haas. That's his name, Gene Haas. He's not an American car manufacturer, just an American that owns a car Formula One team, right? That makes sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You've got a manufacturer from America, Cadillac.
Yeah.
Cadillac are joining Formula One. That is eyes on Formula One. It's an American car manufacturer, eyes on people. It's Americano. It's a good thing for Formula One. Again, more people watching, more money invested. La la la. It's that's why they would have Cadillac. The American market. Think about how big America is. You got American manufacturer.
No, it's a good move. It's a great move. Very
great move for Formula One. Yeah, you have a huge, car company, American car company, going to Formula One because America is the hardest market to pull into when it comes to Formula One. You're all about NASCAR.
You know what though? That Netflix series did so much for American interest.
Drive to Survive
into F1.
Yeah, Drive to Survive was good.
That's what got me into it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Oh, here's great. James Hunt. Yeah, James Hunt was great. James Hunt, women, drinking, smoking, a bit of F1, proper gladiators. Oh yeah, James Hunt was a fucking legend in the.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, remember when he crashed and he knocked out that fucking that Marshall? That was funny. No, he's just a fucking lad.
You know who I don't like is that Lance Stroll kid. I know his dad.
Yeah, he's a paid driver because his father basically fucking bought Aston Martin for his son to drive for this Formula One team. Literally.
Yeah.
Imagine having that much money, Doc, where you're like, oh, my son's shit at driving, but I'll just buy the car manufacturer so my son can drive.
Has that kid ever placed?
No, he did well in Formula 3, Formula 2, but he just wasn't that competitive for Formula 1. That's the problem.
Mm.
He's not a shit driver, right? But you're talking about like the top tier. The one thing I look at it is it's so boring for people. Let's say you got the 20 drives on the grid. They're all on the top fucking, I would say, Jesus, of talent, of like 1% of these drivers from all this place, regardless if it's Lance Stroll, right? He's still a talented driver, but he's not as talented. But you can only be like 1% less than all of these guys on the grid to look like you're shit, right? But he's still talented. He's still won stuff in Formula 3, Formula 2.
Yeah, it's like your professional football players and our professional football players. Like
he's professional in such a way, more professional than us. But is he at that level of F1?
What I'm saying is the only 1% get into the NFL or get into the European League, right? So, yeah.
But he's not a shit driver. But I wouldn't say he's. I wouldn't say he is. I hate to say not worthy, but look, all these drivers, it's all about the equipment they have underneath them, right? Look, if you have a competitive team, you can fucking get the points. They're all in the same sort of skill set, give or take a little bit. But Lance Stroll is a bit lower than everyone else. But there's more drivers that are better than him that should be able to have a seat. But he's still not a shit driver, right? Yeah. Still better than all of us. But he's still a paid driver to me. But he's still on a level that we could never even compete with.
You're right. So unless you got a silver spoon, right? Like
he has. Massively has 5 of them up his arse.
Like if you have a silver spoon, you have the best of every.
No. You say that, yes, they do, but I get that, but the level of how good they are is insane because you need the money to pay to get the seat. Right?
Gotcha.
Aussie. So from Formula 2, Formula 3, Formula 3, yes, you need the money. However, when you go to Formula 1, you know, it's not just about the money. You have to be competitive. But you get a father that buys a car company, you get a seat. You understand? Yeah. To get from Formula 2 to Formula 1, you are not, it's not like what you're saying right there. It's not a silver spoon. It's you have to be able to be competitive for McLaren, Mercedes, everything else. Sponsorship doesn't do nothing. You get me? Most of the sponsorship is get to Formula 1. It's you getting into that level of Formula 1 where you have to show that you're worthy of it. No, not just Hamilton. Fuck off. Not just Hamilton. You're full of shit.
What about that Japanese kid? Is he good still? Yuki
Tsunoda. No, he's not racing anymore. He's now going to be the sim driver. So
the what driver?
Look, Ozzy, shut up. Dude, I've been watching this shit for over 20 years, right? It's not, when you get to Formula 2, it's all about the money. To get from Formula 2 to Formula 1, it's not about just the money, okay? It's talent, okay? That's when money doesn't matter. You're getting paid the big bucks to be part of a team. You have to show yourself, okay? Maybe a little bit. Formula 3, yes. Formula 2, yes. Karting, yes. It's all about paid driver. You think it's all about paid drivers. 30 years for me. Ozzy, you have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Oh, Hamilton's the exception. What, you seen him playing up with a fucking remote control car on fucking... Dude, the fact of the matter is, to get to that level, you have to have a talent. Unless you have a fucking family that can fucking pay for a team, you're not going to get a seat. You have to be able to win championships. You have to be able to fucking show yourself.
Yeah. And then I think a lot of it, from what my understanding is, not only do you have to be a phenomenal driver, but you have to know the car, right? Like,
just be able to be a natural good fucking driver. Unless you're Lance Stroll, like you said, he's last of the paid fucking drivers, right? The paid talent. We are paying for you to drive this car, but he's still a talent. That's what I'm trying to get at, Ozzy. He's still a talent. You're saying every driver... All right, Ozzy, every driver in the grid is a paid driver. Tell me, who? Tell me. Russell didn't fucking walk his ass off to get to this fucking Formula 1 seat. Norris, Piastri, to get that Formula 1 seat. Not everyone is in the winning... Honestly, it'll take seat, Carl. What? Ozzy, stay in your fucking lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Leclerc was not from big money, and when he let... Oh, you're telling me that Leclerc was from big money in Monaco? Wrong. He was not. Do your fucking research. He was not from big money at the time. His father walked his ass off to get him into a fucking seat to try to get something. Leclerc, when it comes to that place, was not a very wealthy man.
But he lived in Monaco, right? He grew up in Monaco.
He did, but he'd have to be very, very, very well to be from Monaco. He still had to walk his ass off to get a seat.
Right.
You have to show yourself. Because, for example, let's say Dirk owns McLaren, right? For example.
I wish.
Massive fucking company. Huge money. Okay? You've got drivers coming up the ranks. Okay? He doesn't own the team. He's just the CEO or the CFO, whatever, right? He's doing his job. And you're looking at a new talent. Are you going to put your whole racing organization that you don't own onto some little driver who isn't part of your fucking organization because the father is worth a few million, if they fuck up and make you look like a dickhead with all the sponsors failing? No. I'm not saying the drivers aren't good. I'm inside your point, but it's not a pure driver sport. I know money's involved. If you listen to me, all the way up to after Formula 2, okay, after that, it's about the teams looking at fucking talent. Because then when you go to Formula 1, that's when sponsors pay. The teams pay. Because after Formula 2, you're not paying, right? Let's say Dark is a driver. His family's paid fucking millions to get him to that point, to win the Formula 2 championship, to get to Formula 1. You're not paying anymore. You're getting paid. Does that make any fucking sense? You're on the top tier. He's not.
You know.
They're not paying to have that seat. They're getting paid. So if you're getting paid, you have to be a talent. How many drivers are Aussie Expat are in the Formula 2 championship every year? It's not. You're not paying to get into a Formula 1 seat unless you're Lance Stroll, whose father, like I said, paid for bought Aston Martin. Does that make any fucking sense to you, you fucking weed fuck? Do you understand what I'm saying, Ozzy? You know, that's fucking smart, bro. You don't pay.
I thought it was
you get paid to be in Formula 1.
I thought it was funny when Lance Stroll first came onto the scene with his dad, and then you probably know who the team.
It was the Indian team, I think, at the time. It was it the Indian team? Yeah, it was
BHT or something.
I can't remember. And he was called to be a fucking money laundering fuck. What was the name of it? If I remember right.
Oh, the Middle East, the Indian guy, right?
I think it was him that he was on, Lance Stroll, when he was with give me a second. What's his name?
But I remember in the Netflix series they had that German.
Yeah, Ozzy, I will fucking destroy you in every single level of Formula 1. I'm not going to lie. I say I watched for 10 years. I've been watching this for fucking longer than that. You tell me that I'm wrong. You tell me that these drivers pay to be part of the Formula 1 team. You're full of shit.
It's a lot more complicated than you imply.
Tell me, analytic. Come on, I've got my notepad out.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, to get from F3 all the way down when it comes to karting, F3 to F2, they have to pay. They all have to pay. They have got mad talent from F2, right? To be part of an F1 team, they are paying you now. You're not paying one penny to be part of that team.
That's sort of a. It's sort of a. How do I say it? It's a ever so slightly naive take on.
I would say naive. I get when it comes to politics, etc. However, teams are not going to take a shit driver unless you're Lance Stroll, whose dad owns that fucking company, are going to take a driver who's not competitive for a Formula 1 team with the whole world watching it at the time with sponsorship, and they're going to keep crashing their car, fucking up. Example, Mr. fucking Russia. What was his name again? The little fucking prick. That what with Haas, didn't it? Haas is the worst team to do that when money talks. What was his fucking name? What was his fucking name? His dad owned a fucking Russian oil company, and he was so bad.
Yeah. So all I'll say is it's a total package. Like, so why does a company, like, just going back to general terms, why does a company hire anyone? Because the return to the company of hiring that person is higher than what they'll pay that person, right? So when you look at a driver who will drive for a team, the reason that they want that driver is because the return, the bottom line, is better with that driver than some other driver. Now, is that person finishing 5 point, say 2 places higher, just say 8th place, let's just say a benchmark, 8th place for this team. It's a midfield team, something like that. It's a pretty good midfield team coming in 8th. The difference between 8th and 7th is worth all the money in the world. It isn't. What's going to happen is they need a driver that has some sort of charisma that a fan base can get around, and the sponsors will come and say, you know what? We like this package. We have interests in America or Europe. Thank you for hiring X drivers. Like, for example, like the Cadillac team. That's not a winning team, right? That's completely unrealistic to think that like a driver seats there are winning seats. That's not what they need. And why do you think they didn't go for American drivers? is Checo and Bottas. Then neither are American. But why do you think they went for those drivers, Bottas and Checo?
They're very skilled drivers. They've done it before. They're weather drivers. Why wouldn't they do that?
Sure, but
Well,
they're not. They're not. I'm sure you could find someone from F2 that's faster than either.
You've got a fledgling team that has no race experience. You've got two drivers that have massive race experience, which is two things. The team is fucking new. You've got experienced drivers who know how to run a car. And by the way, a lot of these drivers know the technical data when it comes to driving. You've got two very experienced drivers to help them in the future. Because if they lose,
I agree, 100%. So yeah, 100%, 100%. Like the team can gain from experience, and those drivers will accept that position, knowing they're not going to win. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're at a point in their career that they can offer value, great, from their experience, but not because they're the fastest drivers they can find for those seats.
But they are still some of the fastest drivers in the world, even regardless.
No, they are, but I'm sure there's an F2 driver that doesn't have a seat that is faster. Come on, we can agree to that. Like that's very likely the case.
You put Bottas, for example. Yeah. Obviously, you get the second driver bullshit that happened with fucking Mercedes at the time when it comes to fucking Red Bull. You put in that competitive car around him on the top tier car, he will still fucking win races. They're all so close. It's all about the hardware underneath them. They're that.
It can do, but we're not talking about putting them in Ferraris.
These are all the top fucking 0 point whatever % of very, very skillful drivers. It's all about what you have underneath the seat.
Yeah, but for sure they're experienced. But I tell you what matters even more. Look, Cadillac already have the American play. So any sponsor that wants American exposure, they can get that with the brand. They don't need an American driver to be able to get their sponsors in for the Americans. But Bottas and Checo, they both have incredibly large fan bases in their own right, regardless of how they perform. And they're going to capture a lot of interest from any sponsor in the Latino world, and then capture interest from Europe. Not a huge amount, but they're going to capture sponsorship from Australia. And then because they love Bottas.
Everyone loves Bottas, but it's not.
But what I'm saying is there is a money factor that comes from sponsorship, but it's not directly attributed via like a.
They are using Bottas and Checo in a smart business move to have two experienced drivers to help analyze and develop the car over someone's social media presence. Remember, these companies are worth billions anyway. That is a great play. If I have a new company, you have good talent, fucking help me develop that car. And hopefully in a few years' time, with your development, will help us be competitive to then make more money, so win the championships, more sponsorship, etc. It's a play. It's not about right now with their social media bullshit. All right, what's Bottas's fucking social media fucking right
now? It's actually pretty good. I mean, he's very well loved. I mean, he's hilarious. He's fantastic.
What's his influence on the fucking internet right now? What is it? Because I don't see him on the fucking internet.
No, look, I don't have Instagram, man. I don't know. My understanding.
Taking experience over anything. It's a great play. Great play. Checo, and the good thing is, and the best play they did is take the secondary driver from two massively talented drivers who were, unfortunately, pulled to be a secondary driver because you had Hamilton and fucking Verstappen, who they couldn't compete with because the car was all based around them. So now you've got two drivers that were very worthy of winning a world championship together on a team, right, with experience to help develop that car. That's what I look at it.
I agree, but you got to look at the money factor too, and they bring in a lot of money, regardless of how they perform, and that's what Cadillac needs.
Yeah, I would say more than anyone, maybe Checo, but then you've got what's his name, who's driving for Audi, who's Brazil. He's from he's not. Sorry, apologies. That's a different country. I've
lost my coffee. there it is. Okay. All right. I'll check this one out.
I think more to me, it's the experience of having those two. They've got, to help develop. They're going to be competitive, but you get two very fucking experienced drivers. It's so boring for people. I can't wait for it.
Look, do you know what I'm saying? Like third party call on this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the money factor is there. So the difference of Stroll, his money factor doesn't come in from sponsorship; it comes from his dad. But the money factor for Bottas and Checo comes from their fan bases. It's not a pure sport. It's not like the Olympics.
Nothing's pure in that way. Away from being an international sport like the Olympics, right? Let's be real.
Well, UFC's going through this right now.
I don't think that. It's the spice of a new team, which they get the hype of. You got two experienced drivers, which brings the hype of. I wouldn't say the drivers are the influence of the catalyst for this fucking team. I think it's just the whole thing. It's an American team, American manufacturer. Fucking be part of that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. American market's huge. It's not the drivers. You've got two experienced guys who I would say are the biggest social media influencers. Apart from, I would say Checo, maybe, when it comes to Mexico. I get that, but Bottas.
Well, Bottas is strong. Like I don't know. Bottas is very strong.
Strong in a way as Checo. Checo when it comes to Mexico, like 100%. Like I'm not going to deny that. I mean, everyone loves him, and it's good to have him. He's a great driver as well. He's fantastic. They're both great, but unfortunately, they had a bad, not a bad thing, but they were always on the back foot with the two drivers they were with.
Yeah.
Verstappen and Hamilton. They are more than worthy to be part of that team. And it's great. I know I love to have that these two guys that were put down as secondary drivers with these two guys that the team was based around walking together. I think it's going to be really, really fucking cool. Like, really good that they have the chance, you know? Away from the money.
Yeah. I think you understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm not besmirching any choice. I'm saying it's a total package. And Stroll has poor performance, poor charisma. He has to make the difference in Daddy's money.
Yeah, I get money as a factor, but I wouldn't say it's the full factor when it comes.
I'm not saying it's a full factor either, but it's probably the main factor for most seats. For most seats, it's probably the predominant factor. Now, thankfully, none of these people are genuinely terrible. But if you look at the final decision, it's not about we had a test day and we picked the person who was fastest. That's just not how it is. It's just not. That's not how it works out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Though, to even get but what I mean is to even get to the end of Formula 2, everyone when they get to Formula 2, there's a hell of a lot of money involved. It's when you go after Formula 2, it's the teams now that are paying you a salary. You're now part of a Formula 1 team. What I'm saying is to get to that level, yes, money's a factor, but there's so many talent in there. And I get what you said about Hamilton being the last, talent away from money being a factor and to get a seat. But I think there's a few others that have done the work. But yes, money is a massive thing. But you see the talent that goes at the end of the Formula 2 season, wins a season, does amazing. They still don't get to Formula 1.
No, they don't. Well, I mean, like, take a driver like Sargent. He was shit. The only reason he got to drive is because he's got the American flag next to his name.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was obviously with Haas as well, which is American fucking, Gene Haas, American, yeah. I mean, they're not American talent. I mean, look, I still think that to even get, regardless of money, in a way, again, unless you're Lance Stroll, and nowadays, money will not still get you a seat in Formula 1. You still have to be.
Well, it's very difficult to come up with the kind of money on the direct side, like Stroll. It's very hard to get the kind of money to make up for the gap that could have been gained by having a better following, and attract better sponsors to the team. So it's very difficult for that equation to work out, that your personal finances are better than the potential of bringing in sponsors to the team. So it's just complicated. I mean, I think you could be I
still think the talent will supersede, because you need to have that talented driver because the amount of money that teams get to win points for every race, to win a championship, drivers, no, champion mean nothing. It's
I kind of disagree just because I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, it's not empirical, okay? So it's not something we can decide on. Not every team is actually looking for the fastest driver. They're looking for fast enough plus the total package. Because they can have a good year with a fast driver and win the championship, but if it screws their sponsorship long term, the team doesn't work.
It's the constructors that makes them a lot of money. It's the constructors championship. You win that, you get the sponsorship, you're getting a huge payout. It's not about the drivers championship, means nothing to them. It's the constructors. You want to win that. That's the key for any Formula One team is the constructors championship.
Yeah, but you can't ignore your sponsorship either, because that's
what I'm saying. You win the constructors, you're a top tier team. Sponsorships, everyone has.
But I mean, McLaren was able to draw in good sponsorship money even when they were like back of the pack just a few years ago. So the constructors is actually pretty fickle, honestly, as a way of saying, oh, our team needs to be successful, so success is measured by winning constructors. That's pretty fickle because it's competitive. It's as simple as that. It's competitive. So you could have spent the most money on engineering and the fastest drivers and still not get the driver's constructor because, you know, your innovations weren't as good as someone else's innovations, full stop. So it's fickle. But what isn't fickle is having sponsors and partners that trust your brand year in, year out. And because of the driver combo that you have as well. I mean, I think a more interesting conversation is like, why did Ron Dennis hire Raikkonen when he did? Like, he didn't even have his super license, and Raikkonen, gets put into Formula One in one of the best seats in Formula One from basically nowhere. I don't even think he was in F2. Like, I genuinely don't know. I mean, Ron Dennis believed in Raikkonen that he was the fastest person they could get, and that they could win championships with him. Like, it was a pure, unadulterated.
You get the fastest driver.
I've got the fastest driver
behind him. That's it. That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Tan saying, "Look, the Rangers. Yeah, look, mate. Just buy Rangers. I'll put you in the number 9." Shut up, Tan. Shut up. You have no fucking clue about fucking football. Or Formula One, mate. Go and play with your fucking comic books. Don't let the majors walk. Look, dude, you have no idea about Formula One, right? Whatever, right? Okay, love the sport. Yes, money's involved, but fundamentally, it's about the talent that's in that car. Everyone, I think I've seen this before. It was like, oh, I could jump into a Formula One car and drive it. Not a fucking chance.
No, that's a completely ridiculous idea.
But saying, people think that it's that easy. It's really not. These guys are they're a top tier talent, right?
Yeah.
The reason why the money's behind them, sponsors winning F3, F2 behind them, because they are a talent. Every single person that's gone to Formula 2 that are competitive are a talent. It's about go over that line to be part of that very, very hard thing to get into. But the cool thing is, though, Ozzy, if you don't get into Formula 1, there's so many branches they can go to, I don't know, endurance racing, fucking, everything else. These lads, from they were like 4 or 5 years old, have done a hell of a lot of work. Yeah, they have money behind them, but they had to fucking do it consistently, enjoy it, and win, right? So, they're elite. They're elite athletes, basically. And if you know any sport and you know the level of elite, what it really means. Like, if you're at golf, you can hit a barrel at 200 yards every single time. It's. And you know as much as me, mate. These lads have to work hard to get where they are consistently, work their ass off. And again, maybe not get Formula One. There's other factors, and I know Formula One is like the gold standard. That's what they all want to go to when it comes to karting. But you know what? The branching out from all these other amazing motorsports is fantastic. Yes, they may not get that seat, but it can still be a talent somewhere else. So and it's a hell of a commitment.
Yeah, and
Perez
there's
is
not
like-
that many seats. Ultimately, there's
Yeah,
not
but
many
Perez
seats.
is a
It's,
talented driver, Tan, you fucking idiot. He's a very talented driver. Okay? So, but again, not just his money, he's a very talented driver. Unfortunately, he was with Max Verstappen. Jesus fuck. Like, no, because the car for fucking Red Bull is all based around Max. They want Max to win the fucking constructors, win the fucking world championship. That's what they do. Bro, I've been watching Perez since the Force India days. I don't quite Force India. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. I know Perez is a good driver. He had a bad. Anyone who's with Red Bull, being another driver with Max, you're on a back foot. Tell me who's done well with that, Tan. Who? All these amazing drivers. The car is based around him. Tire management. Well, you're doing chat GBT right now. It's not about tire management. He's a very competitive driver, regardless of tires. Unfortunately, with your Max Verstappen teammate, you're on a back foot because the car is based around him. Their number one driver. Everything. If you win against Max, he's in a bad foot. If you lose against Max, you fucked up. That's it. Look at Liam Lawson, for example. 2 races in, he got fucking canned.
Mhm.
Let's be real. Why? Why would you do that? Max. Oh, you're not competitive. That poor fucking guy. 2 races. Perez was a bitch boy for Max, like everyone else was. Perez is a fantastic talent. Fantastic talent.
I'm less forgiving about his performance at Red Bull, honestly.
I think Perez did well. He stayed there for a few years. He did all right, but I mean, it's just like
I'm less forgiving. I just believe that the car wasn't actually that good. It's probably a midfield car at best, and Max just drove the shit out of it. It wasn't built for him. He just drove the shit out of it better than Checo did.
They did admit they engineer the car to accommodate Max more because Max is a naturally unbelievably talented driver, so they engineer it more towards his driving style, and that hindered the second driver. I'm telling you now, Tan, any driver that has a competitive fucking competitive car behind them, right? If it's Red Bull, McLaren, you can again look at Perez or look at fucking hell, any secondary driver, let's say, for a top tier team. That car is competitive because they're all within a very small range of talent. They're all just as talented in a way. It's like tiny percentages of how much more someone's better than them. It's not a huge difference. They're on the top tier of talent. Put them in a fucking competitive fucking vehicle, they'll smash anybody.
Talking about smash anybody, have you seen Osama bin Russell memes?
Osama bin Russell, I love that though. That's funny as shit. What was his name on YouTube? Fucking hell, I used to watch him. He's not done a video for
I don't know.
He was sitting in his bath,
was it turbo-powered Mohawk?
Yeah, he sits in his bath, doesn't he? And he fucking he does it from his bath. Yeah,
he hasn't made a video. He made one video in the last 12 months. I'm so sad.
Yeah, he was really good. He was really good.
Rocket-powered Mohawk. That's it. RPM.
That's it. He's very, very funny.
Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusting.
No, he was great. I don't know what's happened. Has he been banned from YouTube or what?
No, I'm guessing just his personal life is not conducive to him making stuff.
Mate, he was getting big though. It was really.
He was getting very big. He was basically Formula One media. He was it.
Yeah, he was. He was really, really good, mate. I'm not gonna lie, man. He made me laugh. Just funny.
He put a lot of effort in because he had all the stats. He put together the editing, and he really did very, very well.
He was doing very well. Yeah, he did loads for ages, and all of a sudden it stopped, and then came back about a year ago, did a few, and then stopped again. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's sad. Someone should come in there, private equity, and say we're going to crank this up to 10. We're going to give you a team.
Imagine him at a race weekend, bro. Like fucking.
Yeah, if they got him to every race weekend, well, I don't know. Maybe in that format he wouldn't be that great, live commentary and shit like that. But
well, I think it'd be you could open up an audience to people that don't think it's. I mean, obviously it's the Benny Ecclestone genre's gone, right? So it's a lot more. How would I put it? Fucking open and not as.
I tell you what he could do. Formula One could pay him for an official highlight reel after every race. You know what I mean?
That'd be pretty good. Yeah. He just set awards. Yeah. But he knows himself. I think he's just dark trolly comedy, and I think he was very good, and he's knowledgeable about Formula One as well. So
yes, 100%.
I enjoyed his content. I really, really did. It was fun to watch.
He was the best. Yeah, he was the best.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't really like modern Formula One cars. It's kind of simple. I don't really like the cars.
Yeah, it's not the big the V12s. It's very fucking. It's all about aero more than driving talent and style. I mean, this year there's a lot of changes, but it's still the same. It's 50.
Have you been to an F1 race in the current era?
Yeah.
I'm not calling you out. I'm just. I mean, the cars suck.
They do suck.
I was in the pit lane for the first Las Vegas race.
Oh wow!
And the
how the fuck did you get there? Fucking no, check me out. I was in the pit lane, the fucking first.
No. What I'm saying is that the rattle guns were much louder than the cars. The cars were little scooters of PVC pipe for exhaust. It sounds like they're at the bottom of PVC pipe. It's just very there's nothing exhilarating about it.
I mean, I've been to a few events where, especially here, the Golf 12 Hour, where they had the Benetton going past, like the old Schumacher Benettons and stuff.
Oh my gosh! What I'd give to go to one of those V10 demonstrations.
Going around the Yasmina circuit on that straight, the noise of that thing, dude, unfucking real. Like I've never in my life the scream of that thing.
Yeah, the V10s. And they used to run them much hotter back in the day, because, in the current, for a demonstration, they're probably topping them out at 16.5, 17,000 RPM. Dude, but qualifying spec in 2000, they were running 21.5 KRPM. It was just
fucking defenders, because the thing is just the noise. When I heard it, and you could hear it, obviously that you asked me in a circuit. Going round and round, hit the straight, and it's just the most insanely.
Yeah,
there's no way to say it.
It's a combination of just extreme noise level at that high pitch. There's not many things that do that. Just full stop.
Power. Just full on raw, nasty power. It's like that's what it is. There's no. That's how it was, and it's just sad. I get it's got a bit duller and it's horrible at that time.
No, I mean it's careful not to have rose-colored glasses. I think the problem at the moment is the cars are not exhilarating. Like they don't have that V10 sound.
Of course not. No.
But for sure, the racing is actually better. Like
it's good. Yes,
back in the era that I loved, Schumacher would win wire to wire 40% of the time.
Let me find something. You know what? Why not? Let me find something on YouTube. Just to let everyone understand how great the noise is.
Yeah. So there's a good one, F1 V10 versus something.
Sorry,
like you got to do the comparison. You got to do the comparison. Like there's a good one from Melbourne.
Just an F1 V10 sound. That's all I want to hear. Let's not sugarcoat it. Let's just fucking hear it. That's it. Wait, I've got adverts. Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah. Because, right, give me a minute. I don't know the video, never seen it in my life. I just said F1 V10 sound. I think it's a Ferrari. So why the fuck not, right? Let's go. Enjoy. If you like fucking cars and you like speed and you like... Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. So proud.
Those gearboxes back then, oh my God.
The scream.
Oh yeah.
That's Formula One to me as a kid, like you were, Ozzy. You same as me. That's what Formula One is.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to be in
Listen,
Melbourne,
listen.
so I went to a couple races when I was in high school.
What's this? Oh my God, that's so proud. Oh,
And you what you don't understand is like, just from the video, is that this is at north of 125 decibels. Like it is extremely loud. The current cars are probably in the 105 range, maybe 100 range. You can turn your earbuds, you can turn your headphones, like, you know, a very sensitive pair of headphones, louder than you can modern Formula One cars. But there's nothing louder than a Formula One car of the 2000s.
Can you imagine that you've got like 20 cars on that? That's only 2 cars there. The fucking noise of those fucking things going around together on the after parade lap and the first lap.
Yeah. Like 2 hours with 22 cars out there is unreal.
That's a Schumacher special right there, right?
That looks like a early mid 2000s. Oh, so they've got a few there. So 2001, 2002.
Oh, there. See it there.
My favorite was the 2000. After that, they started doing a sort of curved nose cone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like the 99 and the 2000 had a sort of pretty high nose position, and the McLaren, like, famously was almost like a rake, just going straight. Sort of looks like a modern Red Bull, honestly.
I have to find with it. F1 V10 race. Give me a sec. Let me find something. Unbelievable.
I think honestly, an F2001 or whatever, take your pick of the V10 era, probably outperforms a current generation Formula One car as long as you give it modern rubber. And that's not really a cop out, because you can't get the rubber that they had back then. So you have to put modern rubber on it. So because I mean, the biggest hindrance back then was the tires. Like, they specifically made them shit to improve racing, but it never really did.
I should enjoy this one, mate. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that classic Marlboro sponsorship. Foster's.
Holy shit, he did. Oh shit.
And some aspects of the aero was better then as well. I think in the last generation of cars they allowed to have unlimited aero. The Ferrari rear wing had 23 wing elements.
Oh, why have I lost that? Too much stuff going on my PC.
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying that the last. I'm just listening. Yeah, the last wing of this era had 23 elements to the wing, like 23 wings on that rear wing. Now I think it's one. I think it's one.
No, I don't know what to do right now. You take it away. One. Yeah, that's fucking legend as well. Yeah. That is gone. I'd be seen again.
Amazing. Amazing. Like, so there was no racing in that video, right? There was no racing, but the car itself is just unbelievably exhilarating. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's missing from Formula One. That's why when I say that watching Michael Schumacher driving wire to wire, it's exhilarating for some, like me. That was the best era to me. But I could totally understand for a TV audience or most people, it's like, huh? And nothing happened.
I mean, for me, it was Senna when I grew up with Nigel Mansell and fucking Damon Hill. That's when I started really getting into it.
Oh, okay. I was just after that era. I sort of started watching when towards the end of the second championship with Michael Schumacher and Benetton, and then his move to Ferrari.
Yeah, early 90s in a way with me. My ma, it's fucking going to. Especially my ma met my stepdad. He was into it, and that's when I first got into Formula One. It was like 1991, 92. I started getting into it with him. And every Sunday I'd watch it with him. So
that's pretty early. So that means you're more than 30 years watching, not 20.
Yeah, well, I'm just fucking hell.
Yeah, you're that old. Believe me.
It was that weekend. You know, just the one thing I had with him was watching the race on a Sunday. TV.
Yeah, in Australia, I'd have to get up at all hours of Sunday evening.
Yeah, that's shit for a Formula One fan being in Australia. Fuck that.
no, but at least it meant it actually did. It did get airing, because if it happened at a more prime time spot, because there are only 5 TV channels in Australia.
Yeah, same.
So if it happened like during the day on Sunday, then I would never get to see it, because it would just be Australian rules football or some shit.
Oh, fuck that.
So it's in a way, it's kind of good that we had the severely bad time zone, because it meant there was no point in not showing it at, like, 12 at night. I think the only reason that it could have been a little bit hard for the networks to do is because it changes every single time, and they, having to rearrange things every single week. Every 2 weeks back then. Might have been a little bit shitty, but otherwise, it was good. I got to do transmission change today. Transmission oil change.
Wow. Oh, the transmission.
Yeah, I got to do that. Pretty simple on the Toyota, actually. Very, very simple. Very smart.
Oh.
Very smart. Yeah. Like, they don't have a fill port at the top, and they don't have a overflow thing, but you just fill it from the side. You get the thing up to temperature, open the cap again. It leaks out what it doesn't need, and then you put the cap back on. And done. So yeah, it's very, very efficient and very unlikely to cause a mess, because the only place you're draining oil from is the fill into the drain plug, which makes it simple.
Yeah.
I just got to take off the front right tire and get it all level. Like, as in, I need to put it on 4 jack stands, which I've never done before.
So it's easy. You're about right. Just don't
It's easy, except I cannot find the rear center jack point. I know the side jack point and the front center, but I don't know the rear center jack point. I've never been able to find it.
You'll find there's you have an indication on when you have the jack point on the rear or the front of the car. There's a certain just behind. There is a point. It's not like said jack point, but you have there's a indicator when you look down that there's a place to put the jack in.
On the sides of the Toyota, there is, but for the central jack points, there isn't. But I got some pictures, and what I'll do is I'll get the rear up by jacking it up from the side, putting the stand there, get the front up, and then I'll use a creeper to have a closer look at the rear and see if I can spot it. But I won't need it. I can do it all from the side, but it's just not super ideal.
Yeah. Right, brother. I'm going to end this show.
Sounds
Mate,
good.
Ozzy, thank you again for jumping on, man. I like that little conversation about F1. By the way, can't wait for the start of the season. The Bahrain fucking testing's happening. Can't wait for it. It'll be to see new regulations, new teams.
I hope Piastri wins. He's from my hometown.
You know what? I'm sure you do, mate. And you know what? He's a fantastic talent, an amazing driver. He's such
unbelievable.
Iceman.
Yeah.
He's Iceman. Literally, Iceman. He's so good. Well deserved.
Yeah.
I'd be really happy if he won it. I think he's well deserved. Very humble.
Can you imagine age 24
driver.
and he was competing for it? It's so close.
Dude, he's so
amazing.
humble though, bro. He's so humble. Just all about racing. Like he's not he's just I like him. I like the guy. I really do. If it was any two drivers, for me, obviously, I love Norris again. I'd love Piastri to win that as well.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think he's well deserved. Great driver. I would celebrate for him to win. So, but yeah, massive.
I just want one more championship for Alonso.
Oh, well, you don't know Adrian Newey, some great talent. You don't know what he's done with that car. I mean, you talk about a guy who knows what he's doing. Adrian is a fucking. He's like
Normally, if you wanted to know who's going to win, you just follow Newey. Like he's never out of contention for more than a year or two ever.
Newey Alonso, mate, that would be like. Yeah, that would be amazing if Alonso won a championship with a Newey design car. My God, that would just.
It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable. I think it has to happen. It has to happen. We got to make it happen.
He's older than us, Aussie. He's like, what is he, 45? 44, 45?
44? Yeah.
44. Mate, he's still a beast. So,
yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. New design.
That would be everyone just, yeah.
Yeah, mate, I would celebrate that massively as well. So that'd be really, really cool. That'd be really cool. All right, brother. Thank you, Ozzy. I appreciate you coming on. Thank you, chat. Geordie Boy, NATO, Martin, Tan. Who else we got here? Just quickly, Mikey. Yeah, we're talking about Formula One. I know it's a bit of a funny. Yeah, Ken's gone. Whatever.
No, I'm not. I'm researching.
Oh, you're there. Yeah. Right. I'm going to go to bed. See you later, chat. Thank you to Befaris for the support. Much appreciated, baby. And yeah, have a fantastic Friday, the 13th. I didn't even go through what I'm going to talk about as well, again.
Happy Valentine's tomorrow. Hope you guys have reservations if you don't already. Well, today, geez, where are you? Is it tonight? You talking right now to a bunch of guys about Formula One, and your missus is quietly fuming.
No, she's all right. Wait,
oh, 2 o'clock in the morning, she's asleep, and she's got to work today. So, meh.
No, I now know that. Wait, I could do. Wait, I'm going to order something and get it delivered on a delayed basis.
My wife and I quietly, established pretty early in our relationship that Valentine's Day is not a thing for us. It's just too much. It's too much stress to put us both through all the time. Like anniversary is enough.
Yep. No, we don't bother with Valentine's.
But because an anniversary is already stressful, but at least you're not competing with every other fucking couple in the city to do something nice. Like Valentine's Day is just such a stupid idea. Let's all be romantic on the same day. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
what about the rest of the 365 fucking days?
But I mean, like the restaurants and the chocolate and like between now and Mother's Day in America, you can't buy perfume. It's all out of stock. It's just out of stock until May ends. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Stupid.
All right, see you, gentlemen.
Right, brother. See you in a bit.
Nah.
Ken,
Yeah.
see you later.
Cheers, mate.
Pour a double of the peat, let the liquid burn. Wait for the balance wheel to take its turn. We aren't here for the status or the shiny gold. We're here for the stories that the gears have told. The glass is full, the spring is tight. We're settling the score on a Saturday night. Check the beat era, check your pulse, forget the trends.